excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I forgive you. Just don't do it again, all right?
Sure.
Just get this. I spoke to a famous seduction guru who's been in the industry for more than 10 years, and this is his preferred way to start a conversation in a food store. So if it looks like it suits your personality, you can do it, but otherwise there are other ways to start a conversation here, so it wasn't the only correct answer. Yeah, I'm just doing the big shop, got some healthy food. I like to cook a lot myself.
Hey, that's great.
Do you as well? Or?
Yeah, I love cooking.
What's your absolute favorite dish to cook?
My favorite dish is tacos. Love that.
Tacos, great. How do you normally prepare them?
I like to prepare them with jackfruit.
Oh, jackfruit, like plant-based.
Yeah, exactly.
So you like vegetables?
I love vegetables.
Yeah, me too. I like veggie burgers and all kinds of different vegetable-based dishes.
Yeah, me too.
This is good. It's a pretty normal way to transition here. I used to eat out a lot, but I really got into cooking because you know, you can choose the ingredients yourself, so you know exactly what you're eating. Like you could get organic stuff or whatever. And yeah, it's just really fun, the whole process.
Yeah, I love cooking too.
Yeah, why? What do you like about it?
But it's just great. You can do whatever you like. And you can be however healthy you want to. Do you like to cook healthy?
Yeah, I'm super healthy. Yeah. Pretty much always. Sometimes have pizza or ice cream or chocolate or something like that. But like 95% healthy.
But you gotta treat yourself too.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you normally cook for?
Normally I just cook for myself, or sometimes my girlfriends.
Oh, great. Yeah, me too. Yeah, some friends sometimes. Like once in a while dinner party, but it's a lot of work.
No, I love dinner parties.
Great. If you've been playing Super Seducer since day one, you'll see that we always have a smooth way to find out if she's single or not. So here, this was the right choice because you haven't asked if she had a boyfriend, but you've given her the opportunity to tell you if she does. And yeah, perfect. I noticed you've got an accent. Where is it from? Is it Norwegian?
No, I come from Sweden.
Ah, close by.
Yeah, I live very far north.
I wonder if she's fucked PewDiePie.
Lots of snow and a lot of nature. I love it. It's really great.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Oh, hi,
Nice
Emma.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And I'm English.
Oh, cool. Do you know any Cockney rhyming slang?
Oh, Cockney rhyming slang, yeah, because I'm from London and it originates in the East, and I'm from the South, but yeah, I do know some.
Okay, cool. Oh, tell me one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a good one. How about this? Do you like a nice rosy Lee before you go up the apples to Uncle Ted? Do you understand it?
No, it sounds a little bit rude.
No, it's not actually. So, you know, Cockney rhyming slang always rhymes. So Rosie Lee rhymes with what word, do you think?
I don't know.
Lee, tea. Rosie Lee, tea.
Oh, tea.
So do you like a tea is the first part? Before you go up the apples, apples and pears, which rhymes with, what do you go up? That rhymes with pears.
Stairs,
Before you go up the stairs to your Uncle Ted.
Bed.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
I got it.
So it's like, do you like a cup of tea before you go up the stairs to bed?
Okay, yeah.
Well done. Although this sounds quite dodgy, it's actually totally tame and yeah, quite fun. So well done. You know, loads of people, loads of Swedish people live in London. Did you know that? So many.
Yeah, a lot of my friends do.
Oh, great. Maybe we've got some in common because I used to be friends with a lot of people from the Swedish school. It's somewhere, I don't know, in West London.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But what do you think about the stereotypes about Swedish people? Do you think they're true?
Yeah. I guess. I think a lot of it's true.
Yeah? Like what?
For example, we fuck like bunnies.
Oh, yeah? Nice. You know, this is strange. I don't normally meet people in the grocery store and don't chat up
really?
women in the daytime and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, but you're doing fine.
Oh, yeah. Being too indirect too long is obviously bad. So if you've been talking to her for 5-10 minutes and you're still talking about food and stuff in the shop, then that is not the way to go. This is quite bold, but it doesn't put her on the spot too much. It's showing interest, and for her to give acceptance, she doesn't need to say anything. She just needs to give passive acceptance that she's fine with it to continue.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go do the rest of my shopping.
Oh. Yeah, I need some things as well. I tell you what, let's be shopping buddies. So do you have a list, a shopping list?
No, I don't have a list.
Oh my God, you're so disorganized.
No, I have my list here.
Yeah? All right. Well, I tell you what, hey, let's not make you carry this heavy basket. Put in the trolley.
Yeah?
Here you go. And I believe in equal opportunities, so you can push the trolley. Let's go down here, get some stuff. They got porridge. Here you're making a little game, you're playfully teasing. Most people don't have a list, so you know it kind of gives you that tease that you can always use about being disorganized. It's a pretty smooth way to kind of continue the shopping together, making a game of it and making it low pressure, but ensuring that you can still continue the interaction. We put the basket in the shopping trolley to kind of connect you both, so you're kind of going to be together till the end, whatever happens.
So, do you like clothes shopping?
Yeah, I do actually. I like to buy online mainly.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Me too.
it's faster and like I know what I want. I just want to go get it and yeah.
Yeah.
I know my
it's great.
size, so I don't need to try stuff on usually.
Yeah, it's great. And usually there's a discount.
Yeah, exactly. So what brands do you like?
Oh, I like a lot of brands. I like Guess, Levi's, and also this brand Super Dry. I love that a lot. They have so cute
Super
tops.
Dry? I hope that's
Last
not
time
about
I
her
got
pussy.
a super small one. It was super, super cute.
Do you know who you look like? You look like Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins. Do you know that?
No, I don't know about that.
Ah, it's a manga, and yeah, you look like her.
Okay, cool.
Because people say I look like Dreyfus, the other guy.
Dreyfus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is he a player?
A player?
Yeah, you're kind of a player.
Do you think I'm a bit of a player, maybe?
Yeah, you seem a little bit like a player. You're shopping and talking to me. Yeah.
Well, I've got some friends that are like guys that I know, and I think that players and bad boys always have a few characteristics.
Okay, tell me about them.
Well, see if you agree. Yeah. So normally they hang out with the guys a lot and don't have many female friends. Obviously they go to clubs and bars, so if they're talking to you, they're like, what kind of bars do you like? What kind of drinks do you have?
yeah.
And that kind of thing. And yeah, that's normally how you can tell. And the other thing is that they had bad relationships with their exes. Because then
Yeah,
you know that they
probably.
probably just sleep with girls and then dump them or just behave badly. So normally that's how you can tell if a guy is a player.
Okay, cool.
I think this is a valid way of dealing with the challenge. So when a woman likes you, she's likely to, call you a player or say, do you do this to all the girls? Do you always talk to girls in supermarkets and things of that nature? If she were totally uninterested, she likely wouldn't do that. So the first thing is to take it as an indicator of interest. The second thing is not to say what you think that she wants to hear, which is, no, of course I'm not, I'm a good boy and whatever. So this is one of the correct answers here, and there were other ones. This place actually has very good coffee. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried it.
They've got the Guatemalan blend and stuff, yeah. They used to have good pastries, but not anymore. But the coffee is really good.
Okay, cool.
After we finish our shopping, we could grab a quick coffee, sit down, have a coffee.
Yeah, maybe.
This is the correct time to suggest it. You don't want to wait till you're at the checkout. Maybe it will be distracting and there'll be conversation with the worker there. Maybe it'll just put too much pressure. So in general, you don't want to leave things until the last minute. So this was the right time to suggest the next step. Oh, dang, I forgot On my list I didn't put wine, but I need to get some wine as well.
Oh, yeah. I was also gonna get some wine.
Yeah?
Do you know anything about wine?
Yeah. I know quite a bit about wine. Not everything, but quite a bit.
So do you know a good wine for a summer evening?
I think, you know what's good? Riesling.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fruity, good for summer.
Yeah,
Very
Riesling
nice.
is good.
German, Austrian, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go get a Riesling and
Yeah.
something else. Yes, great. Riesling was one of the best options here. Emma, you don't have much stuff, so I tell you what, I'll check these out. I'll buy that stuff as well. But
Yeah.
you teach me how to cook it.
Okay,
then we've got a
sure.
deal.
Thank you.
Okay, let me get these. What coffee do you want?
Oh yeah. I like dark.
Dark coffee.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, then this is fine. Obviously, in this exact situation, I'm quite a lot older and I have the successful horror Seducer games, so it's fine for me to buy the few items that she has. Notice that we have the quid pro quo, where I say that I will do something for her, meaning pay for the stuff, and she'll do something for me, which is just, teaching me how to cook it. By phrasing it like that, you're not trying to buy her or, it just comes across a lot better. What would you say your best qualities are?
I think I'm very good at cooking and cleaning and all of that stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I would say that's my best qualities. Yeah.
How do you say, I understand about cooking, but with cleaning, like how do you know if someone's really good?
Well, if you keep it clean and if you do it often, and yeah, I just love it. It's like an interest of mine, I guess, to clean.
Would you clean if you had like a big, massive apartment, like 300 meters, 3,000 square foot?
I don't think I would ever want to
You would
hire
never
anyone.
get a cleaner?
No.
And ironing and stuff?
No, I'm bad with that.
But if you have
Yeah.
a mansion, you have to have a cleaner because it's just too much.
I guess, but I don't have a mansion.
That's how, okay. And that's it? Cooking and cleaning?
Well, I'm a very happy person. Yeah.
Great. Positive,
too.
yeah?
Positive.
Looking on the bright side, seeing the best in life, trying to enjoy things.
Yeah, always positive. I think that's good too.
And you live in the present or the future or the past?
I live everywhere. That's maybe one of my flaws. I'm a little chaotic. Yeah, but
A few of these kinds of questions on a date are really good. They're quite interesting psychologically, but they also put a little bit of pressure on her and set up a scene where she's trying to prove herself. So it's a nice dynamic to have if it's there just a little bit.
so what do you work with?
It's kind of interesting for me. Let's see if you like it. It's video games.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like interactive FMV video games, but in the horror genre.
Damn, I
Do you like
love
horror
horror.
movies?
Yeah, I love horror movies.
Okay, great. You're going to love it then. So basically, you're in a horror scenario like cabin in the woods, there's a killer, but it keeps like giving the player the choice of what they want to do. So, like they all split up or they, leave the window open or whatever stupid stuff they do in the horror movie, but you'll be able to choose and not do that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Good.
And then either everyone dies or everyone lives, or some people die, some people live.
Yeah.
Yeah, horror Seducer. But it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be about 12 months more to make it, maybe
Okay.
18.
Yeah. Wow, that is so cool. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, I like it. I also like books. Do you like reading books?
I'm trying to learn how to read. Or I
Excuse me?
know how to read. I know how to read, but
Wait, but let me just wait.
yeah.
Let me just remember what you said. I'm trying to learn how to read. Okay, now carry on.
No, I know how to read. I have known that
I
a
believe
long
you.
time.
I believe you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to start reading more.
Gotcha.
That's what I mean.
Because you don't have enough time, or because you don't focus when you read.
I just don't focus.
Like on the phone
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
It's because today's day and age
Yeah.
is different. Yeah.
You could try a digital detox, you know, like a few days where you just leave the phones and.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
about
quite
that.
hard, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried it. It was great.
Oh, you did? Is that why you read now?
I read well before, but doing the detox was brilliant. Like, just leave all the devices and go, and you feel this thing like you want to check stuff, but you can't. So you just end up sitting and reading, and then you get focus back and can concentrate. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I need to try that.
You know what I think would be really fun with
What?
you? Karaoke. We go every Wednesday. Bunch of us. You should come sometime. What do you think?
Sure.
Do you sing?
I'm very bad at singing.
Oh, excellent. You've got to come then. So, here, give me a number. I've got my. This is my not my work phone.
Oh,
I don't know why it has this stuff in it. So put
okay.
your number in.
Yeah,
and
I'll put my
invite you to the
number in.
karaoke. And if you don't want to do that, you can do something else.
Yeah.
Just in case the move to ask her back doesn't work, it's better to do this in advance. Because if you say, do you want to come back? She says no, and you say, okay, then can I have your number? It's kind of a bit awkward. If you already have the number and you've set up stuff in the future, it works better. Even if you never end up actually doing that stuff, it's always cool to have a reason for asking the number.
Thank you for buying my groceries, by the
Don't
way.
mention it. You only had, what, five things? Yeah, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
What's something you really love to think about?
Well, I love philosophy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I often think about what's gonna happen when we die.
Oh, well, tell me, what's going to happen when I die?
Really, I think that when we're on this earth, I think that we're here to learn lessons, and we have multiple lives until we have all the lessons, and then we go to heaven when we're like a complete human.
That's like the Indian reincarnation kind of philosophy?
I don't really
Is it
know.
Indian?
Maybe, yeah, it's kind of like reincarnation, but
Yes.
also I believe in heaven and God.
So if you've got like 0 where you're like the worst human and 100 where you're good enough to go to heaven, what would you say you're on, do you think?
I think I have a lot to learn still. Maybe I'm at like 70,
70? Well, that's not bad. That's not bad.
but there's still a lot to learn.
And 100 is like 99 is
100,
like Dalai
100.
Lama or someone? Or?
Yeah, if you're on 100, that means that you are a very good human.
And then in heaven it's all like harps and angels and pure bliss to
Yeah,
reward
I
you.
think it's ultimate happiness.
I think you just die and boom, finish.
No, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so boring.
Well, it's not boring. It's kind of understanding that you won't have more,
It's
so you
kinda
better make
boring.
the most of this life.
Oh, true. But then this life has no meaning because you just die and it's over.
You do, it does, but it's kind of selfish for a human to think that they would be, continuing and everlasting, that they wouldn't just end, and finish. So, let's see. We'll never find out.
Yeah, we won't find out. Fuck.
I just had a great idea. So we've got the ingredients for the tacos, right?
Yeah.
We've got wine. I'm kind of getting hungry. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also hungry.
Why don't we go? You can teach me how to cook the tacos and we can eat them together.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
And whose house should we go to? Mine's not far, and I've got really good saucepans and cooking utensils and all of that
Okay.
stuff. So,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? All right,
Sounds
great.
good. I'm down. Yeah.
all right, so we'll finish our coffee and then head out.
Let's go.
Yeah, great. Just make it seem natural, spontaneous, and cool, and low pressure. That's the best way to do it.
You know what? Actually, maybe I shouldn't go back to your house.
Wait, you're scared to come. You're a little bit worried. You heard about it, right? You
What?
knew that I'm making the human centipede in my house.
You are?
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to come.
Oh, well, maybe,
Right?
yeah, I'm down.
Yes.
Let's
Great.
go.
All right, we'll just finish and we'll go.
Yeah.
If she has a small worry about her safety, then exaggerating it and making it preposterous is a way to deal with it because you both end up laughing. In this case, she liked the serious idea. She's a fan of human centipede, so it worked for another reason. But remember this technique in general in all different situations. You finished your coffee?
Yeah.
All right, me too. Let's go, yeah? I'll
Yeah,
take
let's
the
go.
bags, don't worry.
Oh, thank you. Hey, nice apartment.
Oh, thank you. So, we've got serious cooking time. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Or actually, I would like to go change if it's okay.
To change?
Yeah. I don't think these clothes are fit for cooking.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. There's a bathroom just here, so you can go
Yeah.
there.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, wow. So this is your cooking outfit?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yes, amazing.
Yeah. It's so much more comfortable.
I think I found something out about you. Because look, we just met recently, and you're already back at my house. I think you're one of those female sexual predators that I've heard about. My mum told me to be careful, actually.
No, don't worry. No.
We're just gonna cook, yeah?
Yeah, let's cook. I'm just gonna cook. Yeah.
Okay.
Trust me.
Great.
It's cool that you know so much about wine.
I don't know that much. I just like, good wine and good food and know a little bit about it.
I think it's great.
I think we'll cook much better if we have some wine. Should we have some wine while we cook?
Yeah.
That'd be nice,
Let's go.
right?
Yeah, let's have that.
Okay. Bottle of wine. 2 glasses. And I think white wine's good with tacos, right? Is that
Yeah. Well, white wine is good with everything. Or nothing.
right? Yeah, in a nervous first date type situation, it's normal to have some wine. It's also pretty normal to drink some wine while you're cooking. So now, if you're the person that never has alcohol or objects to alcohol, fair enough, but just understand that in the game, having wine would be more useful than not to make everyone relax and things to be more comfortable. You go then, take this.
Oh, thank you.
Let's cheers
Cheers.
to meeting you.
Oh, I can really taste it. There's cherry,
Yeah.
sea salt, and bark.
Tree bark.
Yeah.
I watched the James Suckling masterclass. I'm getting broke dick dog, but in a damp phone booth.
Oh, I have
Little
no idea what
tanginess.
those words mean.
Very good stuff, yeah? Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, so let's start you with this.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and I need the oil for frying.
Do you have a knife?
You want a knife to chop it with?
Of course.
You can't. No?
No, I don't
Alright.
know karate like that.
Okay, fruit ninja. This one, alright?
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
great. Let's get started then.
So you just cut it?
Yeah, slice it. You're good at cooking, aren't you? So
Yeah.
Cool. How spicy do you like it, by the way?
I love it super spicy.
Yeah, because we've got these chili peppers there. Would you have like one of them or two?
I say like all of them.
All of them? My God.
I love it super spicy. Don't you like spicy?
I like it spicy, but I wouldn't have 4. But all right, let's go for it. We can try.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing. Listen, how would your friends describe you?
It depends on who you're asking.
Good friends, not...
The good friends. Probably fun and positive.
Yeah?
Yeah. Happy?
That's good.
I don't really know. How about you?
Oh, fun, positive and happy. Positive of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite happy though, but they probably wouldn't say it. They'd say something like thoughtful and philosophical, more deep stuff maybe, I don't know.
Damn.
But also positive, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not moody or anything.
Hey, great.
This is an interesting question and is similar to the one earlier about her best qualities. If you even write down a few of these, they could be very useful on a date when you run out of interesting things to say or when the conversation is lacking somewhat. All right, so we're gonna set up our little taco bar over here and then we could chill for a minute while, before eating.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I've got this, I'm gonna put these in there. Boom, look at that.
Oh, damn.
Let's add in those peppers,
yes.
come on.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
This is fun actually, I know why you like cooking.
Yeah, right?
Peppers, got beans, what else? We'll add the chili later. Mm-hmm. But you know what is so cool is how we met today.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It's like a cheesy movie.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often.
Supermarket, bumping into each other.
Yeah, nowadays everybody just meet online.
Yeah, that sucks. I hate that. So you want these chilies, right?
Yes.
You want it super hot.
Yes.
If you regret it later, it's on you. Add some of that.
Oop.
What else? I think this needs some pepper. Okay.
It's looking good.
Yeah, right? A little moment like this really helps things move in the right direction. It gets her thinking about you in a more sexual way. But notice that it's not grabbing, it's not forceful, it's not even lingering. It's very brief and just kind of give the feeling that it's progressing.
Oh, I see that you have a PlayStation 5 and a Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of games do you have?
I've got a bunch of games. I guess my all-time favorite games, probably Civilization, Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, Bloodborne, Dead Cells, God of War's like a cool recent one, and I don't know, Mario Odyssey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that. That's
you know
cool.
any of them?
Yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan, so
Ah, great.
yeah, Mario is great.
We've got those chili peppers, and I think what we need, we should probably mix them with some like base sauce, yeah?
Oh,
and then it's like the
yeah.
salsa, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think that's how
love
they do it
that.
in Mexico. But I'm not sure, see what you think.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just try a little bit of this. Good?
Yeah, really good.
All right, let's do that then. Yeah, this was great. Another way that you can escalate while cooking, or even if you're eating together, you could try this. In most cases, it's kind of nice and smooth thing to do.
Wow, that looks good. You're a good cook too.
I'm trying, yeah. Better than just making beans on toast or scrambled eggs.
I'm impressed.
yeah, the wine. Forgot
Yeah.
about it. So you noticed the video games, but do you like games? You like
Yeah, I love games.
Like what?
Right now, I'm super into Teamfight Tactics. Have you heard of it?
No.
No.
What is it like?
It's a Riot Games game, like League of Legends, but it's like a board game, like
Okay.
Auto Chess. Yeah. But my absolute favorite game, it's probably World of Warcraft.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wasted like 2 whole years on that.
Recently? Because it's quite old, right? It's quite an old
When I
game.
was in university.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't very smart.
That was the one where some people died because they played it, like in China, the guy played it for 3 days or something.
Oh,
I think it was
probably,
World
yeah. Do you like it? Have you played it?
I never tried it. No.
Really?
Should I?
Yeah, well, you get kind of addicted to it. Yeah, I really got addicted.
And League of Legends is like World of Warcraft? Or?
No, it's
damn.
it's pretty different. Both is like, I think it's like magical and you know, characters. But League of Legends is more like competitive and only for 40 minutes like per game.
Ah, okay.
World
So
of
you can just
Warcraft-
play it quickly and then like it doesn't drag you in all
yeah, but you get kind of addicted to that too. Yeah.
Emma, just want you to know, like, you are very sexy.
Thank you.
The other dating gurus that I consulted on this level had a different opinion to me, but in this game we've got, you know, stuff from all of us. So here the compliment is given, and I would have actually waited until she's undressed probably to give it. I wouldn't give it this early, but for them they say it works. The key is to say it in a matter-of-fact way, not in a needy kind of supplicant way. Let's do something with those chilies. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put the chilies in.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be the tastiest tacos ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Wow, like for you or in the world?
In the world.
Wow. How sure are you?
I'm 100% sure.
100%? Well, you know what? I've been up to like 1,000, 1,500% sure of things before.
Oh, really?
And then they didn't even happen. So
Oh.
we should probably wait and see.
Well, okay. Yeah, I still think it's gonna be good.
All right. Well, let's drink a bit of wine so it'll
Yeah,
make
sure.
it taste better anyhow.
Oh, yeah?
You finished there?
Yeah, it's good.
Let's check. So we've got peppers. Got more peppers. Got wine. Got beans.
Yeah.
Pretty much ready, yeah? Okay, let me just finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Now is the time to start making a move.
You like cooking?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, when I have time.
Oh, you know, I kind of think it's the woman's role to do the cooking.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Like if I got to choose, you would just be playing your PlayStation and I would cook for you.
Yeah? Well, that's good sometimes, but I like kind of hanging out. I guess if I'm there, like we can talk. but
Yeah.
It's quite nice cooking together sometimes.
Yeah, we'll hang out anyways, like when we eat.
All right. Well, it's good to know next time I can just play PlayStation.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready. We just need this to marinate a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't shown you around.
Yeah.
Should we go have a look? So this room is very, very special. Got some paintings.
Cool.
Very nice though.
Yeah.
They might be the nicest that I've tasted or eaten.
Really? I told you I was a good chef.
What about me?
Oh yeah, you were really good too.
So we'll finish the tacos, and then what about we just watch some TV, like have some ice cream, something like that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, stick around a bit. Don't rush off.
Yeah, sure.
And I don't really do one night stands, so we should definitely, you know, go on some dates soon
Yeah,
again.
I agree. Same.
How shall I choose the gym? Fuck that one. Close, get away. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Look at this little one. Hello. Yeah. Oh, this gym is amazing. Look at that one. Amazing. Yeah, I like you too. Yeah, that's correct. Some gyms are for muscle men, some are for grannies. So the best thing to do is to check a gym's Instagram pages, see who goes there, see if there's some pretty girls, and if you want extra stalker points, you can even see what time they post. Well, go on, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Bro, did you see the UFC last night? Some crazy shit. Superman punch, question mark kick, omoplata. Amazing. Anyway, I've got work to do, so catch you later, yeah? Harold, you son of a bitch. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, I saw your Bali pictures. They were so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's great. Good to see you anyway. Oh, hey. How you doing? In any environment where you become a regular, you want to be sociable with everyone. It's not like in a bar where you're just going to meet people once. This is a place where you're going to meet them over and over. So if you're sociable with everyone, it will mean that when you start talking to the beautiful girls, it won't be like that's your prime target. So be social, meet everyone, get everyone's name, the staff, the people that go there, and then talking to the beautiful women there will just be an extension of that. Hey,
Hey,
you going to be using that much longer?
one more set. Do you need it?
No, just wondering. Tough, eh?
Yeah.
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
That's good, yeah. It means you're motivated because...
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I can tell. I used to have a personal trainer because I thought I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice to
Maria.
meet you. Yeah, that's correct. Your initial conversation should be about stuff relevant to the situation. So you're in the gym, so there's plenty to talk about in terms of workout habits and the gym and the classes and whatever in that environment. Maria. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, you dropped one.
Oh. Will you
Oh,
help
don't
me
worry.
to take it?
No, I'll get it later. So, what's going on? Did you already finish your training? You're just doing
Yeah, I'm doing cooling down.
cooling down. Yeah, me too. Always important for the muscles at the end to do that. And you always do bike, or you sometimes do treadmill?
I never run. I
Yeah.
always use a bike.
Me too, actually. Yeah, because like running, they say is bad for the joints.
Yeah. Cycling is better. You're
Yes.
right.
And you know what else I do? Sometimes I bring the iPad and I watch like Joe Rogan
okay.
podcast.
So you are one of those who want to be distracted from what he's doing.
Yeah, of course. It's not fun otherwise.
And I prefer to feel my muscles.
That's an interesting perspective. You know what else I like? Playing Nintendo Switch. So if you're running and you're like, oh, Mario Odyssey, it's not really possible. But on this, you do it in like 45 minutes, 1 hour, you forget the time and get a great workout. So yeah, I like the bike a lot. Again, it's better to be situationally relevant at the early stages of the conversation. So that's the correct choice in this case. Talking a little bit about workout habits, but not too long, but just the way to kind of get that initial connection and establish the contact between you before you take it further.
Oh, you seem to know everyone here. Is he a friend?
Peter? No, I mean, I kind of say hi to him, but I don't take any responsibility for that.
That's cool.
They say, what is it? I don't know, diet is like 50% or 70%. You have any special diet that you use with your gym?
Oh, yeah. I eat poultry, buckwheat, salads, and mostly everything's boiled.
Boiled? Yeah? Nothing
Oh, I
fried?
cook well. Don't smile like that.
Boiled salad as well? Or?
No. Salad's fresh.
Ah, good. That sounds good. I'm pretty healthy too.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
what do you eat?
I'm like plant-based. Yeah.
Cool. So don't you want to eat some carbohydrates?
It has carbs and protein and fat.
Okay.
I'll
good then.
have
Is
to
this
show you
enough
some
for a man?
recipes. Of course it's enough. Look at me.
You look good.
Yes, perfect. So we're moving a little bit outside of the gym world, you know, things that are outside of working out and that exact situation. So you're smoothly transitioning now out of the gym world and into the kind of personal, outside the gym lifestyle stuff. I've got an idea. You're going to like this. Are you competitive?
Yeah, pretty enough.
All right, we're going to have a challenge. Yeah, good. So reset the machine, get it back to 0. Put it on level 7. And what we're going to do, let's say 30 seconds maximum and see who can go the furthest. What do you think? You agree?
I'll win.
You'll win?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. And stop. Stop. Oh, you did extra, but. Oh, I just won. Just won. Maybe next time. You did really well.
You too.
Like, oh, so close.
Oh.
I've nearly finished. What about you?
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Yeah?
Go.
What do you normally do after the gym?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes juice, eat, massage or swim.
Oh, massage, swim, juice. All good options.
I also think so. You need some relaxation after you work out.
Exactly, yeah. This is smoothly transitioning from stuff in the gym to stuff outside of the gym. In any situation where you see someone over time and you don't want to make a big risky play, declare your interest, ask if she's got a boyfriend or that kind of thing, we do it very, very smoothly. So in the gym, then slightly out of the gym, and now we're in a more personal conversation, but it's still not very high pressure. So you should do that in gym situations, but also any where you don't want to kind of look bad in front of people you will see often, or in situations where you get lots of opportunities over weeks or months to talk to her.
What's the ring? This one.
This one, yeah? Not that one. This one measures my sleep. And so tells you how well you sleep, and yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second. You see it?
Yeah. And
this was last
why
night.
Is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night. Actually, I had a nightmare. I don't often have them, but I was watching this scary TV series on Netflix.
I see.
Yeah, like a witch or something. And do you watch horror movies?
No, I hate them.
Yeah, I try not
Don't
to.
do it
yeah.
before you go to sleep.
Well, now I've got this ring, and I'm like, well, I don't want that ruining my sleep, so I'm going to cut them out.
It's better to watch a comedy.
Comedy's good before bed, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the right answer in this case. Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting. Maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I finished.
Good workout. You know what would be great right now? Having a juice. What do you think? Do you want to go with me just downstairs?
I'm quite thirsty. Let's go.
They got good juices here.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a great transition because she already told you that she sometimes has a juice after the gym. Also, the gym is not the best place to have a long conversation. People are often very serious about their workouts. So, have a short interaction each time in the gym and then wait for the juice bar or somewhere else that is a logical step after the gym to have the conversation. It's not cinema, it's not a candlelit dinner. It's something very easy for her to agree to, and it gets you to have the chance to have a good interaction, more similar to a date. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, but I insist on paying.
You want to pay?
Yeah.
All right, why not?
Good.
Your water bottle.
Yes.
Do you need it? Mine as well. Got everything? Let's go. A really good way to get to know each other is really fun. You just tell me your life story in 45 seconds, and then I'll do the same, So it could be really boring to just tell your life story, but 45 seconds.
Okay, good. My name is Maria, I'm 23, and I'm a teacher in a primary school with children working. Also, I'm a model, and I would like to be a model who eats chocolate, that has no regrets about that. Okay, also I'm doing sports. And I'm a little bit of an artist. My grandfather was an artist, so I have a talent.
Oh, that's great. Really different things. Cool.
Yeah. And what about you?
Me. Okay. Well, I was born at a young age in London, and with my mother. My dad is Italian, and I worked in all different kinds of jobs. I was even a removal man, I worked in a car park, then I worked in marketing in an office, and then I started my own businesses, and I moved to here in Dubai like 7 years ago, and yeah, that's it. I like sports, I was watching TV, playing chess, playing video games, lots of different things. Travel as well, of course.
Cool.
This is there as something that you can use in any kind of situation, so remember it. It allows you to give her 45 seconds to talk instead of asking her questions, and you can see what she talks about in those 45 seconds, and that will give you a good indication of the subjects that she's really interested in and the things that she likes in her life. On the other side, you need to have a good 45 seconds ready to tell her. And that way, yeah, it's a really cool little gimmick that you can use in any kind of early stage conversation with women if you're not the world's best conversationalist. Let's get some juice anyway. Do you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate, wait, can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please? And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
Let's try it. So, why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what, with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you know, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and, you know, easier to use stuff. But
okay.
I'm just very terrified. So
Is the sound good?
It sounds great. Yeah. Okay. No, they're very cool. Definitely good ones.
Good
metal. Look.
And what you were listening at the gym?
What was I listening to? Today, what was I listening to? A bunch of different stuff. Probably the last one and the best one was Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Do you know it?
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, yes. She's great. Such a good singer and a super song as well.
I should listen to it. Yeah. I've never listened.
You haven't?
No.
OMG. Yeah. Need to listen. Great track, and you get to mention video games, so it's the right answer. You know, I also really like audiobooks, and so sometimes I listen to them. And best of all, now I've got my own idea for a book, and it's a sci-fi book. So basically, it's about the future where they invent time travel, but because it's so dangerous, you know, changing history and stuff, it's about how they'll send people back in time, but only if it's to like a dangerous event where they will die. So they could send you back to the ship that's sinking, or they could send you to World War II, like in the plane, and you're there for 10 minutes, and then the plane crashes. You know, anything like that where you don't mess up the timeline for the future. So.
What is the end?
But I can tell maybe you're not that interested in sci-fi.
No.
Yeah, fantasy, sci-fi.
No, it's not my type.
No. What's your type?
You know, historical fiction, maybe?
Okay, gotcha.
Like Ivanhoe. Something like that.
I don't know that one, but okay. No, I like some historical fiction.
It is by Walter Scott.
Ah, Walter Scott, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's great, perfect. You should change subjects because her body language was showing that she's not really interested. But if you're in a situation like that, don't take it too personally because often women are not very interested in the early stages, but when she likes you and becomes attracted to you and likes you and asks you more about your life, then she could actually become interested in things that she wasn't initially interested in. So keep the conversation focused on her and the things that she likes to talk about, and later you'll see that she naturally starts to be curious and interested in your things.
Oh, you know, I love books. I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them. And, well...
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones, you like the...
No, I love the paper ones.
Cheers, bro. Should we try this juice?
Yeah.
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, yeah?
Do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. You know, it's like wine. So it's the same with the juice,
It's
just to get the flavour. I won't do it every time, unless you want me to.
And what do you do for work?
Actually, I work in video games.
Really?
Yeah, I make this video game series. It's called Horror Seducer, the creepiest story ever told. And yeah, that's kind of my main thing at the moment. It's like, imagine a horror movie, but it's interactive. and you kind of choose the choices. So it's like, oh, there's the killer, what shall we do? And it's like, fight him, run.
I've heard about
Yeah.
games like that, but the only game I've ever played, it was The Sims.
The Sims? You
Yes.
never played Mario
No.
or Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow. Well, you need to play
I
horror
was
Seducer.
reading books.
Oh, well, that's better, to be honest. Yep, obviously the right choice. Fantastic video game and all good and great job. So yeah, that was the right decision in this case.
And I'm not sure whether I told you about my job. I am a teacher. I teach in a primary school and mostly with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me angry. So it's great.
Yeah, I think teaching is super, super valuable. You know, I always remember my good teachers, how they had a great influence, you know, on the kids and growing up. And at that age, you really get a chance to kind of change their future. So yeah, it's really great. Well done. Yeah, in this case, giving a compliment here is good because, you know, teachers, doctors, these are all good professions. So why not say that? You know, it really is admirable that she does that job.
Anyway, I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more. At least I have this cool vacation here in 3 months.
Oh yeah, you get such a long summer.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
I like all kinds of things. I like reading, I like watching TV shows, I like meeting friends, sports, all kinds of things. But probably my favorite thing to do is play video games. So I've got Nintendo Switch, I've got PS4 and 5, I've got everything, you know, even got Oculus Quest, you know, the VR. Have you tried it?
Yes.
Virtual reality?
Yes, one time.
Oh, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I play a lot of video games. Sometimes listen to audiobooks while I play, or sometimes just play. But
So it seems that you're really
into it, yeah. Here we were speaking about video games, but the point to learn is that you can really be talking about anything, something that you might consider to be boring, and paint it in an interesting way by being enthusiastic. Because whereas she might not connect on the facts, she might be able to connect with you on your emotion and passion for the thing that you're interested in. Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
But they are always so terrible.
Well, of course you're single. What? I mean, look at you. You're terrible. What man would date you? I'm joking. You thought I was serious?
Okay.
This is the correct option in this case. It's a little high risk, so it's not for everyone, but it's being cheeky, playful, not taking her too seriously. And remember that she's very attractive, so this kind of joke is okay. If she were extremely desperate and unattractive, then this kind of thing is, you know, not something that you would want to do because she could just start crying.
You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Jeffrey.
Well, why not? You know, he's a fine young man actually. He's quite good looking. Seems like a nice guy. Could go on a date with him.
No, I think I wouldn't.
Oh yeah? This is reverse psychology and it would work. So in this case, she's expecting you to say why she shouldn't go on a date. But if you show that, you know, she's single, you just met, she's having dates, that's normal. Yeah, why not go on a date with that guy? The interesting thing here is that if she tells that guy the same thing, that she had a date with you, then no doubt he's just going to be saying bad stuff about you, which will make him seem like the jealous guy, and then he will end up losing and you'll get her. So it's always better to play it cool, and here the reverse psychology was the right option. You know, I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty, you know, lovely body, you know, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she'd be going, "Ugh," like a man, and actually she did the same in bed. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster. And then later there was all these stories that she was possessed by some like male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she was. It's well trippy that was anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well, I would say that I like my women like I like my video games. Challenging, great to look at, and can keep me interested for a long time.
Cool. That's great.
Yeah, good choice. And in this level, video games is always the right answer, so well done.
And also, I do modeling.
What kind of modeling?
I'm shooting for magazines and for commercials.
Oh, great stuff.
Do you do anything else?
Well, I do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Huh? Which ones?
Do you know CBD oil? Have you heard of it?
Never.
Cannabinoid. It's like the oil from marijuana, but it doesn't have the effect, and it just has the health benefits, right? So I want to take that, and then I want to add something that makes your brain sharper, and I want to combine them, and it's going to be called Super State, and it's going to be something for guys to take before they go on dates, so that they're relaxed.
Super pill?
Yeah, kind of. It like relaxes them with the CBD. It makes their brain work better, so they have no anxiety, but they can be kind of more confident and cool.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the formula and the manufacturing and stuff, but that's my idea. It's going to be called Super State.
Cool.
I forgot to say that it also includes testosterone boosting products and whatever in it. So I think it's a really cool idea. And if you want to steal it, go ahead, because I'm probably too lazy to do it.
So you said that you are very good in video games.
Yeah,
so
pretty good.
You must be very fast with your fingers.
Yes, I'm pretty good with my fingers. Do you want to try something? Right, listen, when I was at school, we used to do this. So basically, give me your arm, this one, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to touch the inside of your arm, and you need to tell me stop
Oh, okay.
when I get to the inside of the elbow, okay?
Stop.
What? Already? Look. It felt like your elbow? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah, it feels closer than it is. That's the idea, see? That's the strange thing. But normally most people say it here, and you said it here.
I suppose I'm very nervous.
Nervous, sensitive, I don't know, I'm going to have to Google what that means. Not a bad way to get a little bit closer. In these in Super Seducer games, we have a lot of gimmicks that allow you to kind of escalate the touch and do various things. And they're for guys that lack the confidence or don't know exactly how to bridge that gap and start touching. So if you need that, then this is one of those that you can use. Time to pay.
Yeah. So it's on me, remember?
Thanks so much. I'll get the next one. I should probably get going actually, so yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to drink that. It wasn't very nice. This is counterintuitive, and often counterintuitive things work. So you're going to be the one that cuts it short, and that's much better than sticking around, hanging on, waiting for more. Similar to the guy that keeps messaging her until she says she's busy and she needs to do something else. You being the one that ends the interaction, ideally on a high point, is more likely to leave her wanting more and thinking, oh, you know, I'm still thinking about that guy. I wanted to talk about more stuff, but he's left. Rather than, oh my God, it's been so long, I just want to go home. Maria, you seem a little bit cold. You're a little bit cold. You know what, there's a really, really warm cupboard over there. Maybe we could just go and hang out in the dark and fool around. Maybe make out a little bit. What do you say?
Okay, if you promise to keep me warm.
I promise. Let's go. The more times that she needs to say no, the more likely it is that she might just get up and leave. So it's best to wait and make a move when you really feel the vibe. Never the best way to do things, and that's not me saying it, that's the feedback from women that all agree that it's the wrong thing to do. Taking everything you can is not good. You might risk getting a rejection, and once you've had one no, it makes it harder to recover from. So it's better to kind of ease off, let the tension build back up, and kind of kiss from time to time. This is the go-to move in Super Seducer and also in real life. The house tour is the tried and tested classic, and I don't think there's anything better. Oh dear, you did too much wrong, so you blew it in the early stages. So better try again and see if you can take things to the bedroom.
Now that we are finally getting laid with beauty.
The more times that she needs to say no, the more likely it is that she might just get up and leave. So it's best to wait and make a move when you really feel the vibe. This is a smooth way to go for the kiss. You put the glasses down, you look at her, and she feels something is on, and yeah, it's a good way to do it and better than just lunging in or asking. Women normally need a little bit longer to be turned on, whereas men are kind of ready to go almost from the get-go. Women need some time, they need to get mentally used to it, they need to be comfortable, they need to feel desired, they need to feel the attraction build in themselves, and that usually takes a little bit longer. So there's no point rushing it, it might just lead to rejection. So yeah, wait a little while. This is the go-to move in Super Seducer and also in real life. The house tour is the tried and tested classic, and I don't think there's anything better. Oh dear, you did too much wrong, so you blew it in the early stages. So better try again and see if you can take things to the bedroom. Yeah, that's correct. It's better to take a little bit of time, let her get comfortable before making a move. No, if kissing comes out of the blue and she isn't prepared for it, then it could go wrong like this. Taking everything you can is not good. You might risk getting a rejection, and once you've had one no, it makes it harder to recover from. So it's better to kind of ease off, let the tension build back up, and kind of kiss from time to time. This is sexy if done in the right way. You can even put your arm behind her head and behind her back so that, you know, you can bash into the wall but she doesn't feel it. And yeah, this is quite a cool thing that you can try if you're comfortable with it and if you can do it in the right way. Oh dear, you did too much wrong, so you blew it in the early stages. So better try again and see if you can take things to the bedroom. So something I always wanted to know since I was a small baby is what's the difference between Netherlands and Holland?
Oh, I get asked that question all the time.
Yeah, you
so
do?
Basically,
If you're bored, you don't need to answer.
No, I definitely don't feel bored. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't be here, right? No, but the Netherlands basically has 12 provinces, and 2 of them are called not the northern and the southern of Holland.
Do you know the name of the other 10? You don't need to tell me, I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I know.
wow.
I think if I like one's called Groningen, which is really hard to pronounce.
Groningen?
Groningen.
Groningen.
Yeah. Groningen.
Groningen.
Yeah, exactly.
Groningen. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you said
Groningen.
it right. Yeah.
Need a drink after that. Here.
Right, yeah. Good one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But I want to go deeper on this, right?
Right.
Because you're Dutch, not Hollandish or
No, we're called the Dutch.
Netherlandine or something.
Right.
So what's that about?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no idea. No.
We'll check that one later, right?
We'll have to.
Because people don't ask you that. You said people always ask you the difference between Holland and Netherlands.
Yeah.
They don't ask you about Dutch.
No, I wouldn't even know.
See how smart I am to think about that?
You're very smart, I have to say.
And they say go Dutch, like split the bill. In America, they say let's go Dutch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never been to America. I would love to go sometime.
Ah, but even on American TV, they talk about like splitting the bill. They say let's go Dutch. Let's go Dutch.
I've never heard of it. I honestly haven't.
I think the idea is that like Holland or Netherlands is like more advanced and the women are more independent, so they
Right.
pay, and so it's like let's go Dutch. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say Dutch people are very independent. Dutch women definitely. Sorry, maybe it's like that. I don't know.
Do you like people watching?
I like it. I'm not the best at it, but I really like it.
Not the best at it. Well, tell me, can you see that couple over there, like the woman in green and guy in kind of bluey colour?
Yeah.
What do you think their story is?
I think that they're on like their 5th date,
Fifth, wow.
but she's not really feeling it and she doesn't know how to tell him.
Oh man, that's sad, yeah? Poor
Yeah,
guy.
the
So
poor guy.
he's going to be disappointed at some point.
He's gonna be very disappointed at some point, yeah.
That's interesting. What about, see this blonde girl just near us? She's in the kind of greeny dress.
Yeah.
Where do you think she's from?
I have absolutely no idea.
You don't know?
No.
I think she's... I would say she's Spanish.
Spanish.
Yeah, a little Spanish chica. What do you think?
You can't be serious.
Why? You don't think so?
No, I really disagree with you.
I'm so sure Tell you what, let's bet on it. You don't even need to bet. I'll bet. What have I got? 20 euro. If I'm right. What'd you say?
You're on.
Let's go find out.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Hi, good evening.
Good
Cheers.
evening. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Meeting you. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
That's correct. The guys will look at the two of you and think you're a couple, think that you're no threat, think that you're not trying it on with their friend, so it has a much better chance of working. One of your friends could also distract this group. Okay, you're going to settle this for us. We were over there and we had a bet about where you're from.
Oh.
That's 20 euros, so it's a big one. And I bet that you were Spanish. So I'm right?
Oh, no, sorry.
I
God
told you
damn it.
she's not too comfy.
But
Okay.
nice try.
20 euro. Congrats.
Thank you.
No problem.
So where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Slutsk in
Oh,
Belarus.
amazing. Perfect.
Heard about this country?
Belarus is like Eastern Europe somewhere.
Yeah, it's in Europe. It's a small but very beautiful country. We've got lots of pretty girls there.
Obviously, yeah.
Thank you. And nice nature. You should come. You should come to see it.
That's a great idea. It's quite exotic. I don't think it's like the normal tourist place, yeah?
Yeah. That's
My
why
name's
it's-
Richard, by the way.
Oh, my
Nice
name
to
is
meet you.
Caroline. Nice to meet you.
Caroline, nice to meet you. This is Denise.
I'm Denise.
very
Nice to
nice.
meet you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Caroline, this is a lovely outfit. It's really nice. The color is great on you. With the blonde hair, like the color, was it green or teal or something?
Olive,
Olive?
yes.
Yeah, it looks great, right, Denise?
Yeah, it does look great. I love your shoes, by the way. It's really good.
Thank you. Oh, so many compliments. It's a pleasure.
In making the level, I spoke to many experts on the subject of threesomes, and this was one of the things that they suggested as a first step.
So, Denise, you said you're Dutch?
Right, yeah, from the
Wow,
Netherlands.
that's great. I've never heard the language. Can you say
wow.
something in Dutch?
Oh, what would you like me to say?
How about
I don't
you're very beautiful, something like that?
Oh, je bent heel erg mooi.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you
sounds
try
very
first.
Oh, what? Can you repeat, please?
Je bent heel erg mooi.
You bent you erg mooi.
Really good.
Great.
Nice
Wow.
first try.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You
That's my
bent?
first try.
Je bent
Heel erg mooi.
heel
Yeah, heel
erg,
erg.
heel erg mooi.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. How'd you say I love you?
Ik hou van jou.
Ich hou van jou. Ich is like German, right?
No, not German.
Sounds like Japanese.
IK. It's with a K.
Ah,
Not with a
ich,
G.
ich.
No. Ik, yeah.
Ik. Ich hou
Oh,
van
it's close to German.
It's very close to German, yeah. Definitely.
Wow.
Wow.
And you speak Belarusian?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me-
Let's see. Yeah, Denise gave us this hard Dutch sentence to say.
okay.
So
So, what do you want to find out in Belarusian?
let's do the same. Like I love you in Belarusian.
It's easy. Я тебе кахаю. I'm
What?
just joking. Я тебе кахаю. Я тебе
Тебе
кахаю.
кахаю.
Right.
Did I get it?
Ja, кахаю.
Yeah,
Ja,
it's
тебе
correct.
кахаю.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
We all
very
learned
s-
something.
Yeah,
see?
it's very soft language and sounds like music to an ear.
Yeah, it sounds very nice.
Yeah.
So Caroline, Denise and I, we met like a week ago, and then tonight we're on a first date. So.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's so cool, super sociable.
Oh, thank you. You're not so bad yourself.
Thanks. It's a good first date, not like one of those awkward ones where you need to be rescued or
Oh,
Yeah.
So
have
far,
you ever
good.
had any dates
bad first
like that?
dates. Of course, yeah.
Oh.
Not never my fault, obviously.
Maybe
Of course not. Of course not.
but you can never know. Maybe she prefers this kind of first dates. Maybe, you know,
Maybe I
go
do.
jumping or, you know, snowboarding.
Yeah, those are good. No, activity dates are good, especially if you don't want to talk.
Yeah.
If
They
the
bring,
yeah.
they bring you closer
Yeah.
like, to each other.
But yeah, I mean, first day, like kind of chatting, getting to know each other is really lovely. So we're having a good time.
One of the things that we want to avoid is Caroline thinking that we're weird swingers. So by saying this, that it's just the first date and we're out having fun, we're sociable people, it's much more likely to work and not freak her out. Caroline, you know what's really cool is everyone is like in their social groups. Normally people just hang out with the people they work with or the people that they went to university with. But now we've met and it's totally so cool. But I really appreciate that because most people are like sheep, you know, they just stay with their friends. So cheers to meeting new people.
Yeah, I'm open for new experiences and, you know.
I've already finished. That's good.
Same.
Denise is super talented. Oh. Yeah, she has some videos on Instagram even. She does hip-hop dancing, or she did it, let me remember, she told me 7 years?
Yeah, I've been teaching for 7 years,
right?
and I've been dancing since I was 5 years old. Yeah.
Super cool.
Actually, I'm a dancer too.
You are?
Yeah, I have my own dance school.
Really?
Yeah, but I can't dance hip hop, but I love strip dancing, dance hall, a bit twerk, jazz funk. Yeah, a bit like I love lady styles more. But hip hop is really beautiful. I love it. It's so, you know, energetic.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah. I would love to get a class sometime.
Yeah, wow.
It's important that the two girls start to get along well and connect on things, and you can be the one that facilitates that by finding things that you know about Denise that you can connect with things that you find out about Caroline. I think we need some more drinks. Would you like another drink?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
What would you like?
Maybe Cuba Libre, the same.
Okay, that's rum and Coke, right? Just to make sure.
And the lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want a drink as well?
But I need to check on my friends first.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go order the drinks.
Yeah, we'll go together.
Okay, see you.
See you.
Hey mate, could we have same again for us? And could we have a rum and Coke? Any cheap rum is okay, and with lemon. Thanks.
Thank you. Well.
You know, I've got an intuition about you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Do you know a lot about psychology?
Psychology? No, not much. Why, do you?
Yeah, of course. There's something called a fractured sexual identity, and I think that's what you've got.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, but don't worry, it's nothing bad. Basically, it means that on one hand, you're really demure.
Right?
Yeah, exactly, like shy like this. But then there's a part of you that when you're with someone you trust, when you're turned on maybe, you wouldn't mind someone lightly choking you, pulling your hair, or even you might have like fantasies about different things, kissing girls. And yeah, that's why it's like fractured. It's like the two contrasts in one person.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of like cold reading, where you tell someone some characteristics that you think they have and they turn out to be true. But it's also telling her that you won't judge her and you're not going to be bothered, you know, you won't think anything bad if this is how she is. What do you think of Carolina?
Carolina is absolutely stunning. Yeah?
Is, like, in terms of women, is she your kind of type? Or you prefer...
Yeah, I would say she's definitely my type. I would normally go for, like, I love women with, like, really long hair. That's kind of my thing, but she's absolutely stunning. So, yeah, maybe.
Okay, that's great. Well, you're great too. Give me a hug.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just gonna go to the toilet if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
But look, I'm not going to leave you here because there might be sexual predators, perverts, and you look quite young, so it could even be paedophiles. Let's take you over. Hey, Caroline.
Hey.
Listen, I'm just going to the bathroom.
All right.
Could you look after Denise? Make sure no one attacks her.
Don't worry, but be
Cheers.
careful. I might want to seal her.
I don't mind. Nice to see you again.
Good. How are you?
Really good. How are you?
Good. Where's your cocktail?
Yep, nice one. This is a good opportunity to give the two girls some bonding time, and you've got a good reason to do it. So yeah, that's much better than leaving Denise just standing there on her own. Hey girls.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hey, our drink's not ready yet, no?
No.
That's all right. Well,
What took them so long?
I don't know. What were you talking about?
Just discussing countries.
Yeah.
Countries still. Did you learn more Dutch or Belarusian?
No. Just some general things.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
Like-
never been to Holland before.
Oh yeah.
And I've never been to Belarus before, so there
You
you
said
go.
you'd never been out of Europe, yeah?
No, I've never been out
Not
of
to
Europe.
America.
No, never.
Have you, Caroline?
Yeah, I've been to the United States.
Yeah?
Like
Oh, really?
3 times. Yeah.
And anywhere else? Asia?
Yeah. I've just come back from China.
Oh, China. I've been to China as well.
Yeah, I had like a huge trip to China. Yeah, visited lots of places. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So Richard, I'm just curious. Why did you think I was Spanish?
I don't know, maybe like because you've got these like deep brown eyes and then you've got the tan, obviously, you know, Spain is sunny. So I thought you were a Spanish chica.
This is obviously a compliment for me.
Yeah, sure. And also it's like Mediterranean energy, like relaxed and happy vibe, you know, not serious.
I like Spanish girls. They're so beautiful.
They are, yeah.
Our drinks are ready.
Finally.
Is that one yours?
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
It's getting busy here, yeah?
Yeah, it sure is.
It's a bit crowded here. Why don't we go over there? There's lots of space and our stuff is over there.
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
See? Got all this tea here as well. Yeah, it's good to get her a little further away from the group because all kinds of things could go wrong that could blow up your evening otherwise. And yeah, this is a good excuse just to get some space and move a little bit further away.
By the way, did you notice in the bathroom they have some Andy World?
Oh yeah?
You like modern art?
I'm not really into modern art. Sorry.
That's okay if you're not into it. But actually, you know, modern art and abstract art were born in search of the absolute. They represented the mature cognitive development of mankind, as opposed to the cognitively undeveloped pre-medieval, you know, that stuff, and the Renaissance art, which just wasn't as good. And the good thing about them is that they don't attempt to simply imitate nature. They don't represent or entertain the world of the senses. And because of that, they're free of content, relative reference, and also political considerations.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Very impressive.
Girls, you know, I've got this problem. Women have told me in the past that I'm really bad at giving compliments. Yeah, I don't know why it is, just doesn't come naturally to me, but I don't know, help me out. Let's see. So, what compliment would you give Caroline?
I would definitely say I think her eyes are very pretty, and yeah, I think she's really like glowing as a person.
That's a good one. Glowing. She has a special.
Yeah, especially like energy.
Glow.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And I really like your lips. They're so soft. Like
Thank
makes
you.
your face so beautiful.
Damn, yeah. That's better than I would have done. I might have said, I like your eyes, or I like your eyes.
Nice try.
Using this little trick, we've managed to get them to say some nice things to each other, and that's great. You know, if we can get the attraction building up between the two of them, then it's going to make your life a lot easier. You guys have dancing in common, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, Dennis, can you show me some moves, maybe from hip-hop dancing?
I would love to if you could show me some of yours as well.
Yeah, like
Alright.
exchange our experience.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Okay,
Well,
you
stuff.
start.
Yeah, I start. Well, stuff I'm really into is popping, and I'd go to like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's almost like that. Very cool.
I'm more into
Yeah, you're more like the flowy stuff. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, definitely. I really like it. Yeah.
That's not hard.
No.
For ladies, right?
The ladies, no.
try?
Can you
Which
try?
one? Oh, God.
Okay, like that.
This is dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh, you're doing well. Well done.
I need to watch some YouTube videos.
Oh, really? You took some lessons?
No, I need to. I need to.
Indeed.
YouTube's got everything, so.
Oh, guys, yeah, I don't really think I'm professional enough to dance with you two. So.
You don't have to be professional.
I know, but no,
just
I'm outclassed.
relaxing.
You guys dance together.
Oh. You're such a good dancer.
Thank you, you too. Nice partner.
It's getting a little hot here.
That was great. Wow. It's like you've rehearsed that or something. You
Did we
know?
rehearse? Yes, it is.
It's gonna be our first mutual performance.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was great.
Yeah.
Using the dancing as a way for them to get closer and introduce a little sexual element, a physical element, is really good, and it changes up the mood, and yeah, it's a good move. I've got this friend called Andrew. He's really, really handsome. Like, he's very tall, he's got blue eyes, dark hair, like all the women love him. But when he's in the bar, he'll be walking through with me and everyone checks him out because he's, you know, taller than everyone, looks really good. And he just can't tell at all whether a woman likes him or not. Like in conversation or anything. He always says, oh, I don't think she likes me. And I can see her there like, you know,
really
in
trying.
raptures.
Yeah.
So what do? Are you good at kind of flirting and sending signals with guys?
I think if I were to make sure a guy knows that I like him, I would kind of move in, I would touch him a little bit, and I would play with my hair.
That's the classic. Yeah.
Maybe giving him compliments on his look, on his clothes, or maybe just cool jokes.
Yeah, laugh at his jokes a lot.
Laugh even if they're not funny. That's
Yeah, exactly.
See.
Okay, well, I need to really go to the bathroom. Would you
All right.
excuse me?
Yeah, sure, but actually, you guys can go together. Don't worry about leaving me here.
Okay. Well, as long as you don't move, stay here.
I will stay like this.
Very good.
No move.
Listen, when you go to the bathroom, why don't you try to trick me with something? Change something in your appearance and see if I notice. All right? Okay.
Okay, I
Let's
guess.
see. Yeah, it's fun.
Let's try, I
Okay,
guess.
go on then.
What should we do? Oh, we could actually. Yeah.
Encouraging them to have a conspiracy between them is great. It increases the connection. Super cool thing to do. And if they'd gone to the bathroom and changed clothes, then would have been even better. Hola, welcome back. So did you change something?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay, I think you changed... Right, well, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I was thinking it could be your rings, but I'm gonna go with bracelet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah? Yes!
Did you follow us to the restroom?
No, but that's a good idea for next time. For next time. I just watched on the camera, the security. You don't know they have one in there?
Sounds illegal.
Yeah. Well, what about that? I guess
You should
observant.
check out the Andy Warhol prints then.
Good idea, yeah. I don't know if it's big in Belarus or in Holland, but have you played the game Two Truths, One Lie?
I've heard about it. Have you?
I've heard something,
Heard
but
it?
I've never played.
You didn't play it. It's not
played it,
Truth or
no.
Dare, it's something else.
Oh.
So basically you say 3 statements about yourself. 1 is a lie and 2 are true, and then you need to guess which is a lie. Okay?
Okay.
Shall I go first to show you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, right. I've never eaten in McDonald's.
Oh, that's lie.
I
That's lie.
I don't like cats,
That's true.
and I've been to around 80 countries. So which is a lie?
Has to be McDonald's one.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
No.
You've never been to
way.
McDonald's? You've never
Where
had
do you live? On Mars planet or where?
No, just go past it.
chicken nuggets?
So you're wrong. So what's the lie then? Cats or travel?
I would say that you would lie about not liking cats, and I think you really like cats.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah,
loves
that's
cats.
right. I like cats, but I'm allergic. But I like cats.
Aw.
Little bit allergic.
That makes sense then.
Right, it's only
So you got
that.
it wrong. You both failed. All right. Who's next?
I can start.
All right.
I can easily fall for a guy who has a good sense of humor. The next one, I used to be fat. And the third one, I once broke my leg by jumping upstairs.
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 That sounds too strange to be a lie.
Yeah.
I would say.
That's too particular to be a lie, for sure.
So maybe the second one.
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was too easy.
Yeah.
That's too obvious.
And you put it in the middle. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm bad at playing games.
Denise, let's see. I think you're going to be good.
Let me think. The first thing is I have a dog.
Oh.
The second thing is I have a belly button piercing. And the third one is I have traveled to Italy.
You thought a lot for the last one, but then it was only traveling to Italy, so probably you did. But then dog. But you said you like
I'm
cats.
choosing
Oh, God.
between the piercing and Italy.
I'm choosing between
the
dog and
lion.
Italy. What do you want to go for?
I would go for piercing.
I'll go with dog.
Who's right?
That one was not a lie. I actually do have belly button piercing, but I don't have a dog.
Yes. That,
Oh, I think we should visit the restroom once again. So once again,
right?
Make sure she's not cheating, okay?
all right. Check it out. Yeah, this is one of those other little tricks and gambits that you can use, something that you can remember and deploy in real life in those situations where you run out of stuff to say or a conversation isn't so interesting. It works pretty well. So if you want to up your conversation skills, then you can use stuff like that until you get to the point where you don't need them anymore. What were we talking about? What was it? Different things. Oh, your mates.
Could you please excuse me?
Yeah, sure thing.
So, what do you think?
About what? Her friends? Ah, about Caroline. She's so, what do they say, bubbly, positive energy, cool person, right?
Yeah, I like her.
Why don't you invite her back for drinks in the house?
Oh, maybe we should. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, that's right. It's usually better to ask the girl to invite her back. She's more likely to agree and, be cool about it.
So how am I gonna make sure she comes back with us?
I think the classic one, just keep it simple, champagne and view.
Oh,
Yeah?
that might be a good one. I think she'll be into that. Definitely.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Your friend's going, yeah?
Yeah, he's leaving now.
Good friends?
Yeah.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's good.
It's always good to give a reason, even if that reason is quite weak. Studies have shown that when you add the word because and some reason, people are more likely to agree to something. You can read more about that in books by Robert Cialdini.
So we were thinking, would you maybe want to come back with us? We have like really amazing champagne and like the best view.
Well, why not?
Yeah, cool.
Sounds like a cool plan.
All right, let's go.
let's go.
Denise, grab your bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. Okay, welcome. Come on in.
Oh, it's really pretty in here.
So beautiful.
Yeah, you can basically see the entire city from here.
The view is so fantastic.
I've never seen a city like this, have you?
Oh, no, I've never seen anything like that before.
No, it's really pretty. You can see the park from here. Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been there. Wow. So cool. Oh, it's definitely worth coming here.
It's very nice in the daytime as well.
Oh, really? Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Sure, anytime. Do you like champagne?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Well, this isn't champagne, strictly speaking. It's cava, so Spanish. But it's rosé, and it's organic, and it's quite nice. So I think it's going to be good.
Oh, why did you prefer rosé over a white or red wine?
I like red usually, but in champagne it's quite nice to have rosé. It's kind of
fair enough.
more sweet. So who shall I aim it at you?
Better be careful.
Let's be careful. Here we go.
Wait. Look at that.
Wow. There we go. I was really thirsty. How about you?
Yeah, me too.
How's that?
Looks great.
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
It's hard work.
It's hot here.
Yeah.
Like James Bond. Do you remember James Bond?
Okay. Okay, let's
There you go.
celebrate.
Yeah.
We got acquainted today, so.
Enjoy the weekend.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you. Yeah.
Cheers.
Girls, I think what we should do, these days people are just on their phones all the time and they just
Right.
lose the way to be social.
Oh, it's gonna
So,
be very hard.
why don't-
I'm a phone addict.
Yeah. Well, we can find something else that you like to do. Here,
Yeah.
let's put our phones in my secret phone.
Secret
Oh.
This is my secret digital storage device.
I'll do that only if you are more fun than Instagram.
Of course, come on. Especially if you follow me. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's right. It's quite dangerous leaving all the phones because it could kill the vibe and really break the moment, even if things are going really well. Something wrong with the glass?
No, nothing wrong. I was just enjoying the intricate dance of the bubbles in the glass. It kind of reminded me from a moment of a Tarkovsky movie.
Oh, Tarkovsky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he had a better and a fuller understanding of the temporal nature of the art form.
Oh, sure, Rich, but you need to keep in mind he wasn't a dramatist. He was a filmmaker.
True.
I didn't really like his movies.
Oh.
Oh, I just had a psychic feeling. Do you ever feel something, like predict the future, or guess something and then it happens? Does it ever happen to you?
I guess it's just coincidence, right?
I think I can do something now.
I don't believe in
What?
magic. I don't believe
Alright,
in
well,
anything
look.
like that.
Let's try something. Because I'm really feeling it now.
Well, I'm up for a trick.
Okay, I'm going to guess some things about you, Denise.
Okay.
They're going to be really difficult things. So the first thing, what's the name of your granny on your mother's side? Her first name.
Her first name?
Yeah.
You want to know or you're going to guess it?
No, you need to think it, but
I
don't
need to
tell
think
me.
it. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Okay. I've written it down.
Okay.
Actually,
Magic.
Oh.
you hold this to keep it safe.
Okay.
And just so we know, what was it?
It was Seneca.
Seneca.
Yeah.
Okay. Like with a C or S or
With an S, yeah.
Seneca.
Yeah, it's
You'll see
little
if
hard name.
You'll see if I got it right
I wonder.
later. Okay. Next thing you need to tell me is do you have a boss in your work?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Think of your boss's name. Okay.
I got it, yeah.
Pretty hard to remember your boss's name. Especially
I think he remembers my name.
Okay, so that should be your boss's name.
Right.
Okay, and just so we know, what was your boss's name?
Thomas.
Thomas, that's easier. Okay.
That's easier.
Okay, final question. Let's make it easier one because it's... do you prefer the mountain or the seaside? Like if you're on holiday? Like in the mountains, but don't tell me yet. I'm gonna write it down.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
What's the answer?
The mountain.
Mountain. All right, let's see.
I would actually
Let's see.
prefer mountains too.
Yeah, right?
Let's see. I don't know.
Okay.
What one do you want to open first? Try this one.
Okay, cool.
See what this one was.
Oh, okay, okay.
What's it say? What's it say?
It says her name, Seneca.
Seneca.
Yeah.
That's your granny.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, try the next one.
Okay. If you're gonna get this right, I'm gonna be actually impressed. Thomas! Oh my god! How?
I told you, I got these psychic vibes. I just
Why
get
am I
them
not
sometimes.
impressed? I think I know how you do this trick.
But
The last one.
third one, I thought C. You really don't like the C? You said.
I like to see
Did you say it
I
just?
know.
Tell me the truth. Did you say it just to trick me? Like you thought I like C, but I'm gonna put mountain. I'm gonna say mountain.
Maybe I have.
I know what you did. You put that C first. You wrote that C first. And
What do you
then you
mean?
asked her granny's
I didn't
name.
see it.
She said.
I didn't see it. I wrote it and you had it.
No.
Anyway, cool game, yeah?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, that was really cool. I don't know if
Yeah.
you used any magic, but I'm really impressed. I like the trick. It's fun.
You should have your own TV show. That was like super impressive.
I would say it's that good. Maybe maybe my own Facebook fan page. So yeah, this is just another trick that you can use to keep things interesting and fun. But did you understand how I did it? Well, what you do is, the first thing you do is you write down either mountain or sea. And at that point, then she's going to tell you what the answer was to the first question. Then you write down the answer to the first question on the next paper. And then you give them that. Then you ask the next question and you write down the question to the answer that she just told you. And then finally you ask her about sea and mountain, but you'd already written the previous two after she told you them. So yeah, that's how you do it. And a silly little trick. It's not saying it's gonna, do wonders for you, but it's another thing that you might try. And you can even tell them how you did it at the end so that you're not being dishonest.
Oh, guys, to be honest, I was a bit worried about coming to your apartment, but now I see that you're normal and not like those crazy boys or party people who do lots of drugs. You
Yeah,
know.
we don't do lots of drugs. Yeah. I mean, not lots.
Not much.
Little. You know, she's from Holland, so it's like it's legal. It's legal. A little bit of
I see.
marijuana, brownies, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, you're pretty experienced then.
And you? Have you tried?
No.
Nothing?
No, I've never tried.
Oh, you're
no.
so innocent.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have any in the house.
I'm
don't
scared
worry.
that I get addicted to it, so I'm not into it. Yeah, I don't want to
Okay,
try.
well, we're not going to peer pressure you.
definitely not. Don't be worried.
Yeah, it's your choice if you don't want it. Let's not stand around in the kitchen. Why don't we go sit down over here? We'll be more comfortable.
Hey, lovely.
Yeah, so here you guys sit here.
Oh, okay.
Nice little space for you there.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, it's cool if you kind of take control of the positioning because it could be make or break. And in this case, it's better to have them sitting close by. Another awful, evil tip is that you could turn down the temperature and then give them a blanket so that they need to snuggle together.
Actually, when I first saw him, I thought that he
Me?
was a sleazy party boy, right? Like, you know, one of those guys who's in the clubs every day chasing young
No,
girls.
you're the first one that I spoke to. Actually, second. So she was the first.
I literally couldn't agree more. I thought when I first saw him, he was like a sex tourist or
Sex
something like
tourist.
that. Yeah,
I
we
live
met in
here.
the ball, and I was like, what? And then you know, you lived
totally
here.
got that
I'm not a sex
feeling.
tourist while I'm here. Definitely not.
Fair enough. And he turned out to be actually, you know, a nice person.
Guys, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I actually love this place. Looks so good. Hey,
How's it
welcome
going?
back.
What did I miss? Laughing? I missed some laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at you.
That's all right, I don't mind. As long as you laugh. Laughing
We're
is
laughing
good.
with you. No.
But I wasn't here. but- No, it's okay.
It doesn't matter.
Laughing is laughing. Laughing's good. You live longer if you
Yeah.
laugh.
Very true.
That's why I'm so serious. I don't want to live. She just laughs all the time. So easy. Any
laughing,
joke.
she loves
Any
life.
joke. Any joke.
I want to live longer. That's why I'm laughing all the time.
Yeah, that's right. This is a lesson for when you're in your house and you just want to get a bit closer to her. Instead of just moving and doing it, which is a bit awkward, go to the bathroom, go and get something, and then when you come back, be closer. You okay there?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Little bit hot?
yeah, kind of hot.
Do you want the aircon on nice and cool?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe some ice?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't have aircon. Are you okay? Well, you're not hot. Where are you hot?
I'm okay.
You've not got a virus or anything?
No, not yet. Unless
That's
you touch
alright.
me.
I don't have it.
Maybe now I
I'm
have a
super
virus.
healthy. I'm super healthy. I'm vegan, have all the vitamins. I never get sick.
Oh.
Don't worry.
All the examinations. I mean, medical ones
Not
on
the
time, regularly.
not the invasive ones, but like taking blood.
Not the invasive ones.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not these ones?
I'm terrified.
Oh,
Would you be terrified?
I don't know.
I'm too young for it as well, I think. Later.
Yeah,
Right?
Maybe.
you should consider it sometime.
It's so good that I don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh,
great.
lucky you. I have to
about
go to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
but not too early. Maybe in the afternoon.
Oh, great. Very good as well. I don't need to go. Seems like Denise is more comfortable than Caroline. Denise, come.
Oh, it's getting hotter.
You're still hot. It's better to kiss the girl first that you were with the longest because you know that she'll be more up for it.
So I went to the bathroom earlier and I saw your NLP certificate. Is there anything cool you can teach us?
Master practitioner level. It's like the top level.
We're in good hands then.
I know.
Well, yeah, if you want mind control and hypnosis, I'm the guy.
Oh.
No, but
you
it's
better-
good. Like, it's good for
Please
sales.
don't practice that on us.
No, I won't. Don't worry. You have to get your consent first. I wouldn't do it. But it teaches like stuff like persuasion and sales and use of language and all of that. So something cool is, would you like to learn how to tell when someone is lying?
Okay.
Yeah,
that must
sure.
be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so when someone's talking and then they remember something visual. So imagine like if I asked you what you had for breakfast, you will look up and to the right. And that means there is something that you remembered,
Oh,
right? So you'll look up to the right. But if I asked you to tell me what you had for breakfast and make up something, a lie in the middle, then you would look up and to the right to remember what you actually had. And then when you think of the lie, you look up and to the left.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is
so
that so?
yeah, so you can tell when someone's lying based on where they look. It's eye accessing cues.
Oh, wow.
So you've been looking at our eyes all evening?
Nah, I forgot all that, yeah. And I
forgot all
trust you. And I don't mind if you lie.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, I've got this injury from tennis. Yeah, it's like I was watching a lot of tennis, moving my neck, and I got the injury. So I love massage. Do you girls like massage?
Love them. Yeah.
Yeah? Caroline, have you ever had a forehand massage?
Oh, no.
You never had one?
No.
Well, I'm quite good at giving a massage. Are you good at giving a massage?
I'm decent.
Denise? We could maybe give her a forehand massage.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah? Forehand massage is something that everyone would enjoy, feels good, and it's a good way to transition from all sitting there dressed to being partially undressed, touching each other, and you know, it's a massive escalation, and that's a way you can do it.
You know what? It seems to me that Richard is trying to have a threesome with us. What do you think?
I don't think he would, right?
Threesome. Well, actually, you got me, right? Because we're just waiting. When you hear the doorbell, it's going to be a team of midgets and some animals, and then we're all going to have like a big thing and a bunch of, yeah, like, oh, sound good? So you were right, exactly right. But you just forgot about the midgets. You didn't know about that, did you?
about that.
Always remember the midgets. Can't have a threesome without them around the little guys. When being called out for something that is actually true, it's normally better to kind of agree and exaggerate and make it ridiculous so that people laugh. Are you ready for your massage?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Why not?
All right. I'm gonna get a towel for the couch.
So what kind of massage do you like?
Oh, I actually enjoy Thai massage.
Oh, Thai.
Yeah.
Why do you?
I've been to Thailand recently and I really enjoyed it.
Stand up
Oh, what do
then.
I do now?
I'll stand up and let me put this. Let's put this. Can you take that in?
Of course.
There we go.
Something like this, that should be fine.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
Move this cushion. And I've got this nice oil.
Oh,
Relax. Oil.
okay.
Okay, Caroline, so what should we do? Take your top off, but you can leave your bra on if you don't mind getting oil on it, or unhook it. And then, yeah, just lie down on your front here.
Oh, okay. Sure.
This is the better language to use psychologically. You're focused on what she will keep on rather than what she takes off.
Feels so good.
feel so relaxed.
It was good?
It was so good. Amazing. Yeah.
See, I told you, forehand massage.
Yeah,
Forehands are better than one. And you know what? She's so great, right?
Yeah.
I was watching her work. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's so good. You deserve a reward.
Thank you.
Are you up for it?
Why not?
Yeah, okay.
Looks like it's going to be a nice day today, right?
Yeah, it does really look like it.
Oh, look who's here. Sleepyhead. Morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Fine. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
I'm good too. Here's your coffee.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. The risk is always that the date goes pretty well, but she says there's no chemistry and just sees you as a nice guy. So you do need to make a move. Otherwise, yeah, you risk falling into the friend zone. Yep, that's correct. If you don't connect too much and don't talk about deep emotions or even get to know each other that well, that will mean that, you know, she can't get too attached to you. And if you just want something that's not serious, you don't go and break her heart.
Anyway, so it's been a really hectic week. How's your Chinese thing going on?
It was, like I told you, it's the promotion for the Horror Seducer game, but we did it in Chinese because China is like a big games market. So I think it went well. I had to learn quite a bit of the script in Chinese and I couldn't read it. I had to look at the camera. And
So you can speak? Can you say like a few words or something?
Yeah, I guess I can tell you the beginning of it. So just the first part, let me think. Okay, it goes like this. Hi, 大家好，我想为中国玩家带来一个好消息。
I see. Well, that sounds very Chinese to me.
Yeah, that's good. That's the main thing.
Not that I can understand it, but yeah.
We'll see if they laugh at me or if I said it right. Well, I don't mind. As long as they like the game, it's all good.
Cool. So when is it up?
I think we need like another year actually. Quite a long time.
Yeah, that's quite a while.
But
Okay.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers to that.
I'll let you play it.
Thank you.
How do I make her more likely to come back with me? Do you like horror movies?
Yeah. Why not? Sometimes.
Yeah? Not too often.
Not too often now.
I have to watch so many now, like research for the game because it's horror based. Not to steal ideas, but you know, just to see what stuff works, camera angles, like everything like that. Music, very important in horror.
Okay, yeah, the music is lovely. It's very spooky.
But the problem is I can't always sleep well, so I try and watch them in the daytime. If I watch them at night, it can...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Can you do that? You can watch
I can do that, yes.
You don't get nightmares if you watch...
No, I get nightmares anyway, even if I don't watch them. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I need to watch so many films at the moment. If there's a good one, you know, one that gets good reviews, maybe we could watch it together.
Yeah, maybe, why not?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Good.
Mentioning some things that you can do together in future is a good way to kind of plant the seed in her mind and make her more likely to come back. Cheers again.
Cheers.
By the way, I saw your music video.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's really cool. I like the song. Very nice. And your voice is very good.
Thank you. Did you like the video concept?
Video was pretty cool, yeah. And I saw in the comments someone said that you sing like Adele, or they found the next Adele, or something like that.
Yeah,
That must have made you happy.
Yeah, it did make me happy indeed.
But I've got a question.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. Like, you know, there's these singers that lip sync and then they have all the effects on their voice and stuff. So, do you sing as well in real life?
Of course.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think I could hear some? Just a little bit.
Maybe later this evening, will they?
What about now? Why not?
I don't know, I mean, it's a crowded, loud bar.
Yeah, go for it a little bit, just for me, like a private little concert.
Pick a song.
I don't know your songs.
Not my songs, you can pick any song.
Oh my god, that's even harder.
And I will check your music taste.
Should be by a woman, or can be.
Yeah, better.
I like the Adele James Bond one.
The Skyfall?
Yeah, when the sky falls.
Okay. Do you like her Rolling in the Deep?
Ah, this is great too. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a fire starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitch is bringing me out the dark. Applause.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Just me. But thank you. Yeah, that's lovely. Very, very nice.
So what do you do? Like, what hobbies do you have?
I've got quite a lot of hobbies, really. Many different ones.
How do I make her feel safer with me?
We had this family party a few days ago for my mum. Like everyone was there, sister and cousin and
Was it fun?
different people. Yeah, it was really, really nice. Are you close to your family?
No, not
No.
really.
Oh.
No. I'm very independent.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, we're quite close. I used to be a mummy's boy, but now I'm also very independent. But
You shouldn't be telling me this, but
no,
yeah,
used to be.
okay.
Used to be. So it's like the best
So
of both
grown
worlds.
up now.
Yeah. And I have to do my own washing and stuff. Do you want to see actually? I'll show you. You
Yeah, well,
tell me
you
if I
wanna
look.
show me.
Yeah, I'll show you. Tell me if I look more like my mum. That's my mum.
I see, okay.
Or my dad.
Yeah, probably your mom. You're
My
right.
mum? Yeah. People say I look like both of them.
No, you're kind of cute.
If this comes up naturally, it's really good to do. Here it was just kind of, suggested, but just keep in mind that someone will feel a lot more safe and comfortable with you if they've already seen, pictures of you with female relatives and friends and basically understood that you're a real person with a real life, not some weird stalker type guy. If it's not too personal, quite interesting question, I think. And you can ask me back, but how come you're single at the moment?
I don't know. I mean, I go out a lot, but it's just that...
On dates?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just quite picky.
Picky?
I think so, I would say. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I think the same. I think I know quite well what I want by now because I'm not 18.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of, taking the time to find that.
Find the right person.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah, because with the wrong person, you just get bored so quickly. So it doesn't really work. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you should be able to know quite soon if you click with someone.
Exactly. I mean, you know instantly. That's why they say it's a click. So yeah. Well, that's good to know. I mean, yeah. Tell me more about your past relationships if you want to.
Oh, where to begin? I'll tell you one interesting fact and then I'll tell you more later. My first girlfriend was when I was 21.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was quite a late starter. I was very shy.
I mean, it's normal for women, but it's a bit weird for men, I guess. But nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own timing, so.
How do I get her to think about coming back to my house? Have you tried VR?
No.
No?
Not yet.
You know what it is, virtual reality.
Yes, of course I know.
You never know how technological people are. So.
Yeah, well, I have my own startup, so of course I know about technical stuff.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this VR, I wasn't that interested in it, but I just recently got
You said?
Yeah, at home, and
Okay.
it's wireless, fully wireless.
Okay.
And it has the hand controls and stuff, but it's super fun. If you haven't tried, you should really
I
try
would
it.
love to. That
Yeah.
sounds interesting. Do you have the costume as well, or?
No, I think that's the next stage, and they still need to improve the resolution and do some things, but it's almost there where it's great to use. And you could do something like, I don't know, like a skydive in Dubai and just watch, watch how that is in 360 degrees, or play an actual game where you fight people.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that then sometime. Yeah, this is cool. You've mentioned something you can do together, and it's also a reason for her to come back to the house because it's something that she can see once she's back there. You've got cute little hands, look at them.
Yeah.
Let's compare sizes. One's a bit bigger. This is so sweet.
Yeah.
How about massage? Are you good at doing massage with these hands?
No.
Are they strong?
I prefer to have massage, not to do massage. But,
What kind of massage do you like?
back, legs, and neck.
Do you get stressed and you kind of need a little...
I don't get stressed, but I just like
Something
that.
like that? Yeah. I like massage. I like Thai massage.
With the feet.
Yeah, normally some elbows and knees and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But also relaxing one is lovely as well, just with the oil and you almost fall asleep.
Yeah,
It's
and then you
fantastic.
fall asleep straight away. Yeah. That's nice. Okay.
How should I go for the kiss? Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I really like how you're strong, independent. Yes, like you said, why are you laughing? It's true, isn't it?
Okay.
But also, yeah, you have this kind of light side, you're having fun and playful. And also, if you don't mind me saying, quite sexy.
Thank you. I
And
like
in
it
fact,
too.
You do?
Yeah.
Come here then. Good stuff. That was the right option. Do you need to wake up early tomorrow?
No.
Ah, great. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Do you normally sleep well?
No, actually, I really have trouble sleeping.
It's like taking time to fall asleep?
No,
or-
it's like I wake up in the middle of the night and then I have to stay awake because I can't fall asleep anymore.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I've got some tips. Shall I
Really?
try and give you some tips? You tell me if you do them. So,
Okay.
first thing is about temperature. You actually need to cool down when
Okay.
you go to sleep. So you shouldn't be, wearing woolly pajamas or have, super
No,
warm
I
bedding.
don't wear
Keep them.
woolly pajamas. No.
Ah,
Yeah, but okay.
I was imagining you in the
Okay.
woolly pajamas.
Carry on.
So,
Freak.
yeah, it's good to have, like the temperature in the room be quite cool and your body temperature to be quite cool. If you have a bath before, it helps as well.
Yeah, it does sometimes, but not always.
Keep the lights dim for the couple of hours before bedtime because a lot of people go to the bathroom, brush their teeth, and they have like the strongest light on, and
Yeah,
that
because I
kind
don't
of
want
wakes
to
you
brush
up.
my eye accidentally or something,
But you have to learn to do it in the dark. So
Well, that's a funny tip. Okay.
those things should help. Obviously, not using screens.
phones.
Yeah, keeping that like way away from the bedroom. And if you right before sleep, you could try listening to some audiobook or meditating or something just to kind of take the mind off what it's thinking about.
See, I thought you were going to
Get
mention
into
some
that state.
pills.
No, you shouldn't use any pills. That's terrible.
Well, some pills are not terrible.
All sleeping pills are, pretty much.
I'm not saying about sleeping pills. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, that was it. Before I learned about this sleep stuff, I used to wear pajamas
Yeah.
quite a lot. And then now I either wear silk, because it's very good for like the heat thing and very soft and lovely. Or in summer, I just don't wear very much.
Me too.
Yeah? In summer
much.
only or
No, during the year.
during the year?
Just some perfume.
Perfume?
Yeah.
Wow. Like lavender? No, like real perfume, not...
Yeah.
Because you can spray lavender in the bed as well. Makes you...
Oh, no, I don't like the smell of lavender. I prefer jasmine.
Nice. I've got some jasmine massage oil.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, just thought of that when you said.
right. So, funny you should bring this up.
Yeah.
Are you trying to hint on something?
Hint about something? Nah.
No, you're just bringing this up.
Yeah, just the first thing.
Okay.
Pop.
Okay. Good that you like jasmine.
Yeah, that's great. What you want to do is, you've already established that you can kiss her, so she's comfortable with that, and you don't need to be full on and keep doing it. You shouldn't try to turn her on too much in a bar anyway, because it could freak her out and she could just realize what you're up to and say, I need to get out of here. So yeah, in most cases, chill it down, calm it down, kiss her from time to time, but not all the time.
Cheers.
What's your favorite place in London, or some places that you like?
You mean like bars and clubs, or like places to be?
It's interesting that you went straight to the bars and clubs. Could be. I was thinking you might say museums,
No,
theatres.
I don't like clubs. I like bars with like piano music.
Ah, like a jazz kind. Do you like jazz?
Yeah, I love jazz.
Ronnie Scott's.
Yeah, Ronnie Scott's and 606 in Chelsea. It's a really nice one.
Classy. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
I like Ronnie Scott's. Been there a few times.
They play nice music pretty much every night.
I guess you're a singer, and obviously that's going to be more your kind of ticket than
sometimes they have
club
open
music.
mics, so I can come up and sing there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do that sometimes.
Well, I like places like Covent Garden and, walking by the river and stuff.
There are lots of musicians in Covent Garden as well.
There are. They have different spots where
they play.
And they earn a lot of money.
Yeah, but now, less people have cash. So
Yes.
I actually had this idea, and I got together with my friends and we developed an app. It allows people to pay them without any cash, to pay the musicians and to interact with them, and so.
That's true, because this happens more than once where I've been walking past someone to give money. Sometimes actually homeless people too, but also musicians. And then I'm like, they're good, but I don't have anything. And so you can just use your
app, yeah.
Cool, good stuff. Nice idea, actually.
Yeah, it's very good for musicians because they are poor.
Yeah, poor
and they
starving
need help.
musicians and artists and all those poor creative people.
Yeah. It's good that you love music.
Still early, but I don't like the look of those guys. I think I've seen them before. Drinking the beer there.
Those ones?
Yeah, they get quite aggressive and start.
Okay.
They got banned from some bar.
You know them?
In Battersea. No, I think I saw them. You see how they're kind of really
they're
like tough
a bit
guys, rugby
aggressive.
players and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's 6 of them, so I think things might kick off here later when they get drunk enough.
I wouldn't want to see that.
You don't like watching men brutally beating each other and stuff, no?
Only if they're on
Blood.
the ring, but not like in a public place.
You like boxing?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably get out of here before it gets too
I would say
rowdy
so.
in here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's do that.
The last emotion right before you make that invitation is really important as to whether she will say yes or no. So even if you'd had a great date, but then you have 1 minute of kind of boring conversation, running out of stuff to say and dead silence, then that's going to make it more likely that she'll say no. Again, even if she's had a great date. So the time to try to escalate anything is on that high point, and one of those high points is when she laughs. Should we finish these? Well, I'll try. Have a little bit more. Hey, bro. Have a check, please. Actually, let me pay with this card. Alright, there you go. Alright, cool. I don't have cash for the tip. It's like what you said about not carrying cash. But
See?
I'll get you next time, mate. Don't worry about it.
Just buy him a drink.
Buy him a drink. He's a barman. Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy him a drink.
I look after him. I'm normally generous. I just forgot I changed trousers. I was
see.
wearing these jeans. And
Excuses,
I had
excuses.
my bills in the other one. So let's get this cab here. I'm going to use DD cab. Okay. 3 minutes. That's pretty good. We should go in a second. Let's get out of here. I'll show you where I live. Yeah, that will also work. If you had said, come back to my house, just from a subtle change in the use of words, she'd be more likely to say no. After you.
Thank you.
So welcome to my humble abode.
It's quite nice.
Thanks.
Well, I'm coming in for a tea. We're not gonna have sex.
Of course. Shall I take your jacket?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Quite a nice flat.
Oh, thanks.
It's pretty big.
Let's go and sit down.
Sure.
If they're, the kind of women that give you trouble for being a gentleman, opening doors and stuff, they're probably going to be a nightmare to date anyway. So in most cases, I would recommend that you're still a gentleman, take the coat, open the door of the car, let her get in before you, like all of that stuff. Don't worry about it. And there are still lots of women that like that kind of behavior and would appreciate it. And they're probably more the kind of women that you want to date anyway. If not, then do the opposite. What about some wine? What do you think?
Do you have red?
Yeah, I do. Got a nice one. Organic.
Okay, I'll try
organic
it.
Italian. Yeah, take a seat, make yourself comfortable.
You have a really nice view.
Here we go. Oh, you can kind of sit right down in the corner, recline, It's good to use this thing.
Thank you.
Right. That one. Yeah, you have that one. Cheers.
Cheers.
So what do you think of the place?
I like it, but I'm really mesmerized by the view.
The view is cool, yeah. It's nice in the daytime as well. But with the design, I've been working on it, just taking a long time to get it how I wanted.
Oh, did you design it yourself?
Yeah, like piece by piece. Took like 3 years, and now it's kind of done.
Okay, well, it looks nice. You have a good taste.
Do you mind if we recline? I like to recline. Can I put my leg? Yeah, there we go. Do you like this picture?
No.
I mean, thanks for being honest. It's only a picture, so I can change it if you said you didn't like, I don't know.
But I mean, I'm not an artist, so it's not like I can judge.
I guess I'm not either.
Did you draw it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's even more brutal.
Right. I didn't know.
I'm
Otherwise,
quitting.
I'd be more polite.
It's okay. No, it's good to know. Maybe it's not my talent.
Well, I bet you have more talents than just painting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your VR set.
Yeah. What do you think? You want to go? You want to try now?
Yeah, maybe a bit later, but yeah, I'd love to try.
If you have a lot of wine, then it might make you sick. So we'll have to see. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's gonna be fun, I guess. What kind of games do you have?
All kinds. I've got 6, 7, 8 different games. Everything from boxing sim.
Okay.
That's really cool. One called Super Hot. There's a music one.
Oh, really?
Maybe that's the one for you. It's called Beat Saber.
Okay, that's
pretty
cool.
good.
Yeah, interesting. We'll do that.
Yeah, that's good because moving a few times around the house will help things. If you try to immediately go to the bedroom and she says no, you've had that immediate rejection, her defenses are up and she's likely to keep saying no. So take it slow and steady, start with the couch, then you could go to the kitchen and, you know, keep things moving, and then the step to the bedroom is just another one of those moves. Are you an adventurous person?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
What about extreme sports?
Depends, I guess. What do you have in mind?
How about skydiving? Would you do that? Have you done it?
I haven't done it. I'm just afraid that I might break a leg or something. I'm not actually afraid of... Yeah, on the landing. I'm not afraid of the whole thing, but the landing, yeah.
So you think you'd be okay jumping out of the plane?
If someone pushed me.
Well, the landing's no problem, because if you do a first one, it's tandem and there's a guy kind of on your back, or you're in front of him, and he'll bring you in and tell you to put your legs up and land for you. So you have nothing stopping you now. I'll have to send you. Because I did it, I was terrified.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it again. It was so
you
scary.
wouldn't? Okay. Well, I'll have a think about it.
Tell me, I'll book it for you. I'd love it. I want to see how you can do it without being scared, because I was just
of course I would be scared, but that doesn't stop me from doing it.
That's what I thought before as well.
No, I'm saying if someone pushes me, then then it's fine, because that's the most scary part, I suppose, to step into the air, basically.
For me, it was when you're in the plane and then they open the door and the wind rushes in, and you know that you need to scooch to the edge and then fall out. That was kind of the most scary part.
Did someone film it?
Yeah, I'll show you the video. I won't
in
watch.
VR?
You can watch skydiving in VR, but not mine.
Okay, I see. Cool.
The point here is that it really doesn't matter what you talk about. The key is to keep that tension. You keep it through the eye contact, the way you look at her, looking at her like you want her, but talking about all kinds of general things. And that's a lot lower pressure than, you know, saying things verbally and being really full on. It's very cool. Let's have a drink.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What do you think of the wine?
It's quite nice.
Cheers again? Why not?
Cheers.
Take it. So would you say that you're generally a happy person?
Yeah, definitely.
And what's your kind of ingredients for a happy life? What do you need to be happy?
Just doing something every day that makes you happy, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, sure, but what is it? Like work?
Yeah, I love my work, in fact. Yes, but also I love singing and writing music, so that keeps me happy as well. And my friends, you know. What about you?
Well, kind of similar. I don't really like work, any kind of work.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it was Rousseau, you know, the French guy.
Yeah.
He said that he likes to just wake up and be free and then decide what to do.
Well, but that, you can never achieve anything if you live like that.
Well, somehow I manage. Got horror, Seducer and different things I've done.
I guess.
Because
so you never plan what to do?
No, I don't. I like to kind of sit down somewhere with nothing planned that day, think a lot, and that's when cool ideas come.
Yeah.
And then when the idea comes that I'm quite passionate about, then I have the energy to kind of, you know, go and work on it. But if you're always on the computer and you're distracted and you've got your phone ringing, it's hard to have that kind of...
Yeah, but that's called like a thinking day. You can have a day or two per week like that.
I didn't know it was called that.
Yeah, but now you do. And then the rest of the week you can just live normally and work and plan.
I like relaxing things, massage and spa days and
That's
gym.
very girly.
Well, depends what you do. I'm not doing nails and stuff, just like sauna and manly stuff.
I'm glad you're not doing nails and stuff.
I think sauna is manly. See all the tough guys trying to sit there for a long time.
Yeah, Russian sauna.
Exactly, yeah, where they beat you and then you jump in the ice. They do. They beat you with...
they beat you with the leaves and branches.
Why are you laughing at me? It wasn't just me they beat, was it?
No.
They said it's traditional. And
yeah, it is tradition, yeah. And then they jump into the ice or into the cold water.
That's it.
True.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
So it's super manly. So
Yeah.
spa day can be manly.
Yeah,
if
it
you
could
do
be.
that.
If you do that, it could be, yes. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Sure. It's just over there, actually. Now, nothing is 100%, but if you've kind of started making some moves and you've got some sexual tension and then she goes to the bathroom, it's often like the final preparations before sex. So you could assume it's that and proceed accordingly because it will be correct in most cases. Just remember, it's not 100%. Yeah, let's get back in our comfortable thing. Oh, I missed you, you know. Give me a little hug.
Oh.
Good to have you back.
Okay. Well, may I ask you, why do you like me?
What do you mean, why do I like you? Of course I like you a lot. You're super, super cool. Come. See?
I see.
Yeah, exactly. That's correct. Get you some more wine.
Thank you.
This one they said was a very round taste. I don't know what it meant, but I thought it's quite tasty. It's organic, but it has the sulfites. You know?
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm just not into wine.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just drink sometimes, but it's not like my area of interests.
I quite like wine. I've been learning about it just so I can
Impress girls.
Oh, did I impress you?
Maybe a little. But I'm not having sex with you. I'm just not that kind of girl.
Yeah, totally. Me too. Me neither. Your hair then. If you brush past quickly, you might be able to see if there's a little movement of her hand as if it was to take your arm away or not. And if it's not, it means she's cool with it. If she did, then you see that it's maybe something you can, slowly do, but not go for that moment. So it's a nice smooth way to do it that is pretty much rejection proof.
I think I'm too skinny.
Well, you're not confident with how you look?
Yeah, because people always say that I'm very skinny and I need to gain more weight and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know why.
You for real? You really think that?
Well, people say that all the time.
No, you're amazing. You've got maybe the best body that I've touched or felt or seen.
That's so nice of you to say.
No, but for real. You're super beautiful.
Thank you.
There are lots of women that have some kind of hang-ups and things about their body that make them shy. If she expresses something like that to you, it's great to just give her a compliment, set her mind at ease, make her relax, let her know that you find her attractive. If she doesn't do that, then no need, but you can either look for non-verbal or verbal cues that she's shy about something. What do you think of the music?
I like it, it's nice.
It's just kind of background, kind of loungy stuff.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It's cool to chill out to.
Yeah.
Listen, can you kind of move down a bit so I can join you on this thing? What is it called? A poof?
Yeah, I think so.
Or a footstool?
Yeah.
But not an ottoman. What's so funny? You laugh a lot. got a nice laugh.
Thank you. I like you.
I like you too. There's really no point rushing, and you'll find it much more likely that everything goes well if you wait till she's sufficiently turned on. So, you know, most women complain about guys rushing things, and especially on the first time, it's good to really take your time, take your slow and slowly turn her on more and more before you try and take her to the bedroom. I can see your little bit of your bra there. It's kind of lacy and nice.
Yeah.
You have good taste in underwear, I think.
Thank you.
Well, no indicator is 100%, you know, like the old classic of when she touches her hair, it doesn't mean that she's attracted to you in 100% of cases. But this is another sign, because women before dates will often decide how far they're willing to go with a guy, and if they think that sex might be on the cards, they'll make sure they pick sexy underwear because they know that you're going to see it. So again, it's not 100%, so don't think that anytime you see that it means it's good to go, but it's a good indicator. I like your perfume.
Thank you.
What is it? Do you have some here?
Yeah, it's...
Let me try and guess. Let me try and guess.
Okay.
Is it, what's that one called? Alien? Is it that one?
Well, it has some jasmine, but I don't remember the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah, something familiar. It's very nice.
I'm glad you like it. Do you like perfumes? Are you into it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Sometimes I forget to wear perfume, but I do like it when I wear it.
Okay. That's very sexy.
Women are often shy to just do this themselves, so you can give a little helping hand, and once they're there, you know, they would probably get turned on and enjoy it. You're also doing it in a light way. You're not forcefully grabbing the hand, you're just picking it up, you know, with 2 fingers, putting it there and seeing what happens. We're not doing very well with this wine, are we? It's kind of just sitting there.
Yeah, let's have some more.
Let me move this out for you.
Thank you.
Here you go. How do I get her into the bedroom? This is probably the absolute best way to transition, so it's what I'd suggest in most cases. I've actually been a terrible host. You know why? I didn't give you the tour of the house.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll show you around.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Let's do that.
Let's go. So, using the lounge.
Yeah.
Let's see what's next. Look at this sexy one. What should I message her?
Okay, I know what to write. Yeah, you like that? Send?
Yeah, good stuff. Lots of my female friends say that guys on dating apps just want to start and then have a really long, boring chat that doesn't go anywhere. So this is more confident and a better way to go.
Pay attention, come on, look. This point where this one always works. Supposed. Yeah? Yeah, I think so too. Okay.
This joke after a compliment is something that you can use time and time again. You can use it in dating apps, by text, or even in person, and it has the really good quality of generating an early laugh.
And adjust the message for this, tried and tested. Schedule like possibly make out. Okay, definitely. Yeah? Won't we? We'll make out with her, yeah? Bang your brains up. Mm-hmm.
This is very bold and also gives the opportunity for a cheeky follow-up. So it's quite high risk, but I think it's always better on dating apps to be a little more bold.
Let's just get a number. Call, send me your number. Your.
This is a good point to transition off of the dating app. Always good logistically to do that, and if you don't live in a good place for nightlife and bars and places to take women, then that's not really good for a young single man, so you might want to move.
Okay, so I plan to bring this chicklet back and bang her brains out. Time to get the apartment ready. I want to have a drink. What do you have? I've got red wine, I've got mezcal, I've got Gerard Depardieu. And if you give me Gerard Depardieu, I'll definitely bang you. Yeah, I know, babe. What else? Got white wine as well. All set.
This is essential. It's good to have an alcohol stock in the house. Some women like to have a drink just so that they can relax and be more comfortable. Some like to just get wasted and, sleep with guys randomly. So in any case, you should have some drinks. Also make sure that you've got a selection so that it's not just a bottle of whiskey, but, some different spirits, some wines, and so that you've got all bases covered. Suits still have the power to convey status, and although she might have, different taste and might not like the suit the most, it's usually a very safe option.
Alright, so we're gonna meet tonight. Should I text her?
Yeah, that's right. You want to reconfirm, but you don't want to write something like, are we still on for today? Because that's a little bit needy. Yeah, you should arrive a bit early to set things up, to make sure, you can get a good place in the bar where you feel comfortable and where would be a good place logistically to stand or sit with her. Yo,
Richard.
Raul.
Good seeing you so soon again.
How you doing, man?
I'm okay. Same old, same old. How are you doing?
I'm great. Man, I've got this girl coming tonight for a date.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
She's amazing, man. Wait till you see her. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Looking forward to it, but yeah, she's going to be here in like 10 minutes or something.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
How are you doing though?
I'm grinding the bar, I'm grinding the stream, I'm trying to make it still.
How's your streaming going?
I'm not quite up there yet. There's some other Swedish streamer that's taken all my viewers, but I'm trying to get there, and maybe one day I'll be able to quit doing this.
What do you think, like 100,000 more subs, or how many do you need to?
Yeah, maybe that's gonna put me on enough to quit doing this, yeah.
I'm sure you'll make it, bro. It's a great help to be somewhere where people know you, where they know your name, where they say hi to you, and they smile when they see you. And it will have even greater effect if she sees that and it's a cool, fancy venue. What games are you playing at the moment?
Right now I'm playing Minecraft. Still trying to beat the game on hardcore. About 2,000 deaths in now, but one day.
Is that good? Or what, 2,000 deaths?
Most people would call it awful, I think. Yeah, but
So people like watching you do it because you're not that good at it?
They like laughing at me. Yeah, that's why they watch it.
All right, well, at least you got people watching. That's the main thing, right? If you were bad at it and no one watched, that would be kind of worse.
You're right.
Well, listen, bro, I need your help tonight. Do you think you could do me a favor?
Sure. What do you need?
Mate, it would be great if you could just bring like a bunch of drinks, to help us relax and get the vibe right. So,
sure. Yeah.
I don't know, like some shots and stuff. And she might not want to have them, but you can say, oh, they're on the house, be a little bit persuasive. That would be great.
Sneaky. Sure, I can do that.
Cheers, bro. This is super sneaky and morally wrong, but you can see how it would work. And it's just an example of how when you think creatively, you come up with cool solutions like this. By the way, you know what would be really good is when it comes time to pay.
All right.
Just say that, like, I don't know, it's all on the house, you don't need to pay, your money's no good here, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
But, keep my card behind the bar, obviously, and I'll come back later and settle it.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll keep this and subscribe to my channel with it as well.
How much is that?
$5.
Hey man, go for it.
Like 1,000 times?
Charge back.
Right, okay.
A guy that I used to know in London used to do this with an Italian restaurant, this exact routine, and he said it worked like a charm. But again, it's slightly morally bad, and it's just there for your information. Or if you're a woman, you can be careful of this.
Well, it sounds like this is going to be one interesting date. Is there anything else I can do for you?
There is something actually.
Okay.
Let's do this. So you've got this beluga vodka, right?
Yeah.
Let's pretend that all the drinks are made with that, so she'll be impressed. It's like, fancy vodka. But I don't want to be charged for that. So just use, or even for her to be, anyone, no one should be charged for that. So use the shittiest vodka you got. Use that, have you got that Gerard Depardieu one?
Yeah, we do have that one.
Awesome.
It's quite cheap, yeah.
For like $4 a bottle, yeah? So yeah, use that for all of them, but say it's beluga.
Wow.
In this case, it's another dodgy one that is correct. It's something that would maybe impress her a little bit. She's gonna have more to drink and it will increase your chances. But of course, it's morally wrong. So don't do it, but also it was the right option. All right, mate. Yeah, I think she's gonna be here pretty soon, any minute now.
All right, exciting stuff. So, do you want me to welcome you like you're a regular here, or what do you want me to do?
I don't think it's that good to say, you were here yesterday or whatever, or every day with different girls. So let's make it, can you just say, oh, haven't seen you for a while.
All right, yeah. Do you want like a hug and a kiss, or?
Not while she's here, but maybe when she goes to the toilet or something, we can do that.
Sweet, yeah. I'll do it.
Women often worry that a guy is a player and he's just running the same date, every day, maybe twice a day, over and over again. So by getting him to say this, it kind of disarms that worry of hers. Hey Nastya.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm great, how are you doing?
Good.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I love your outfit, it's so fancy.
Oh yeah, I just came straight from work, that's why. So should we go sit down?
Sure.
Hey there, Richard.
Hey mate.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, been a little time, yeah.
Great menu.
Thank you.
Nastya, do you already know what you'd like to drink?
Yes, I'll have vodka pineapple lychee, please.
Nice one. And I'll have vodka too, but with organic blueberry juice. It's got antioxidants, vitamin C.
Nice.
So with the dating app, have you been on there a long time?
No, not a long time. I've just come out of a long relationship.
I wonder whether that improves my chances or not. In most cases, if she's just come out of a long relationship, she wouldn't be thinking of jumping immediately into another one. Those kind of early stage romances where there's a lot of sexual tension and chemistry are a lot of fun. And you could kill that vibe if you start being super serious and talking about a serious relationship with her. So what do you have going on in your life at the moment?
I do modeling, right? So basically I just got a magazine cover right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
cool.
Do you want to show you?
Yeah, you got it already. Yeah,
Sure,
I'd like to see it.
yeah. It's here.
Ah.
You can barely see my face, but my eyes, so.
Yeah, I can tell it's
Right?
you. I can still tell it's you. I know, because you could be like, oh, it's my magazine cover. It's not really.
No, it
but,
is
but
me.
no, I can tell. Yeah, distinctive eyes. That's your Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Well
Thank
done.
you.
And you do anything else or just the modeling?
Yes, I'm teaching kids modeling and catwalk and posing.
Like
whatever I
model
know.
school.
Yeah.
That sounds great because first of all, working with kids, keeps you young and they've got that good energy and
I get
stuff.
a lot of energy from them.
That's
so
lovely.
True. Yeah.
And also, I guess, if they're from a young age, or what kind of age range do you teach?
From 5 years old, like 4 or 5 to
Wow.
16, and
That's amazing. So you can actually have a big influence on their life. Like if they see you as a role model.
yeah, that could happen.
Super cool.
Yeah, trying to be nice.
This is a good, safe way to go. And if it's a life choice and it's not a bad one, why not validate it? Especially if she's passionate and feels good about it, why not help her have that feeling of goodness? I'm quite thirsty actually, you?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Drinks.
Thank you.
Richard, my friend.
Thank you, Raoul.
For you, we got the premium vodka.
Oh yeah, no way.
Yeah,
What?
the best, only the best for you.
Yeah? Which one is it?
It's this beluga brand right here.
Lovely.
Enjoy yourselves.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Great.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. It's nice.
Yours is good too?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, good choices, I think.
Listen, I couldn't work out what your job is.
Well, I'm in the video game industry, and we're working on a game now. It's called Horror Seducer.
Horror Seducer?
Yeah. And
what is it?
It's quite hard to explain, but let me see if I can do it. So basically, imagine a movie, like a horror movie.
Yeah.
And it gets to a certain point, like the killer comes or whatever, and then it pauses and you get to choose what to do next.
Okay.
So, you know, in the horror movie, it's like they always say, oh, why don't we split up? Or why don't we? They always do something stupid and you're like, no, don't do it. So in this one, you're going to be able to choose like what happens all the way through. Maybe everyone dies.
Yeah, that was my question.
Maybe they all survive, or, you know, like anything in between. So that's what I'm working on.
Sounds interesting.
And I'm just scripting it right now, but I'm trying to come up with smart ideas. So I want people to pay attention when they watch and remember everything they see. So there's this scene where the character's getting weapons and he needs to decide who to give what weapon to. And one guy's a chef. And so you should choose to give him the knife. And if you give him the wrong one, he doesn't know what he's doing. If you give him the knife, he's like really good at defending himself.
Okay.
So there's all that kind of stuff where you need to like pay attention to everything and think about the psychology and
Nice.
Hopefully it'll be interesting at least. But do you like horror?
Sure. Sometimes I watch horror movies, but not often.
Me too, they're scary.
I don't know. But you have to watch horror movies.
I'm doing
now.
research.
Yeah.
I'm doing research. Cool, you picked up on the body language cues. When someone's interested, they normally tilt their head, listen intently, and hold good eye contact.
You know, I've been playing this video game recently and I got stuck at some point. Maybe you're good at playing games?
You kidding me or what? I'm amazing at games.
Really?
Yes, I'm the man for...
I'm actually stuck in this particular level. You know, I cannot go further. Maybe you can help me out here.
Watch and learn.
Okay.
Yeah, done it. I did it.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, that's the most
how you
amazing
like
thing
that?
I've seen. Thank you so much.
Let's see how you get on from there. If you get stuck again.
Nice. Thank you. I will.
Do your parents like what you do, modeling and stuff?
They do now, but I think they wanted me to be a travel agent.
A travel agent? I thought you were going to say a doctor, architect.
No,
but they were like, please be
Maybe
a travel
they
agent.
just wanted me to help them
free
to travel.
trips.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't know.
Yeah, or air hostess, because they sometimes get tickets for family and stuff. Nice one.
See?
Yeah, my mum, I don't know, she doesn't like games at all. So she says she's okay with what I do, but secretly and sometimes publicly she says that games are violent and bad and, you know, make kids do these school shootings and stuff. So she's got like the worst opinion of games.
Are you close with your mom?
I'm not that close with my mum anymore. We used to be super, super close, but not so much now. But I'm very close to my cousin. He's 5 years younger and he's super interesting. He can play music, he does all sports, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu he's really good at.
Wow.
And, yeah, so...
He's talented, sports and music and everything.
Yeah, so we have a really close relationship like brothers. So
that's nice.
Yeah. This shows a skill of handling conversations well so that they don't go down negative routes. Anytime you see that you've touched on it, or if she asks a question that would lead somewhere negatively, you can answer quickly, but then pivot to something more positive, keeping the emotions good and keeping the date going well.
You know, I play these video games, right? And I watch a lot of movies and I read books, but I also think that it's very important to stay fit.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I do CrossFit.
Oh, CrossFit, but you know the thing with CrossFit is it's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Because you're doing like going to the maximum and then the form goes bad by the end. And
Yeah, you know, it can happen, but I'm very careful and I do
good.
it like different way a little bit, so not using too much weight, you know.
This is true, so it's a good opportunity to challenge her and avoid, you know, boring follow-up questions or compliments. So this dress, this what is it? It's like red or is pink or
What do
is
you think? I think fuchsia.
fuchsia? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this fuchsia? Oh, hey bro, what's this?
On the house, our most premium tequila. This
So
is good
kind
stuff.
of
Good
you.
stuff.
I don't think I was gonna drink
This on the
much.
house. And what is it? It's a fancy one or what?
This one is $100 per shot.
Oh,
you don't want to miss out on
God.
this one. It's true. It's true.
Oh my God. All right,
right,
well, we
let's
can't turn
try
it down
it.
now.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad, now was it? Good job. Here's another one.
Oh,
No,
another
are
one.
you serious?
Come on.
Oh
Come on.
no.
Yeah.
Oh
Are there
no,
Come
what
on.
will we do?
More?
Come on.
Wait.
You never know. You never know.
Let's just do this one. No more after
No
this,
more.
yeah?
All right,
Okay.
all right. That's
All
it.
right, just this one. God. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2.
Woo.
Oh,
Good job.
bruh. That's
All right.
and I guess we don't do the salt and all that stuff because it's like a fancy one or whatever. But
Yeah, probably.
I don't normally drink a lot as well.
Me too, me neither. It was okay. You know, as a CrossFit, I actually do body weight exercises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But body weight exercises in your case, that's basically nothing. Does it even count as exercise?
It does, but thank you.
Yeah, cool. It's kind of playful, kind of silly and fun. It's not too much of a compliment. And so I think at this stage, it's a nice, playful way to give a subtle compliment.
Oh, you know, I feel a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, those shots, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, cheers to being
Cheers.
tipsy.
I know. more
Don't stop
tipsy.
now.
You know, I have a funny story that happened at my work. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, sure. Tell me.
You know, I mostly work with teenage girls, and I had a story with a 14-year-old, and before coming to my lessons, she knew how I was.
Yeah.
She got so nervous. Oh my gosh, she just kept on mixing left and right.
Oh, no
She
way.
couldn't stop, seriously.
Well done, you touched her at the right moment. So it was the peak of the story when she was getting into it, enjoying it, and when she laughed, and that's usually the best time to go for something. Do you like reading? Do you have
Yeah.
time? Oh, okay, what's a good book you've read recently? Like not your all-time
Oh,
thing.
just finished Shantaram. You read it? That was really exciting. It touched me in a way and it really moved me. I liked it a lot.
You're never gonna believe it. That's my favorite book too.
No!
Yes, all-time favorite.
Wow.
Crazy, yeah? Well, we'll find out soon if you were telling the truth or not.
Oh, that's so cool. You read it.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. I mean, what you liked about it.
I guess I liked how it's unbelievable. You know, how he escapes prison and then his life in India.
Yeah.
But the way it's all real, you know, because if it was like a fantasy story, you'd be like, oh, well, it's not very realistic.
Yeah,
but when
it's
something's
realistic,
that,
right?
you know, that
Sometimes
amazing,
you know.
yeah, it's a real page turner. Super cool.
Yeah, nice.
Cool, well done. You either knew what it was about, guessed, or maybe locked it up. Let's have another little sip of this good stuff.
Sure.
Another cheers. What do you think of this music they play in here?
It's nice. I like it.
Cool, yeah? You like music in general?
Yeah, I like music and dancing and all this stuff. But actually now I'm kind of into Cardi B music.
Cardi B?
Yeah, you know?
Mm-hmm. Cardi B is amazing, for real. What's my favorite verse of hers? What's my favorite? Oh yes, that one. That one. How's it go? Your bitch wanna party with Cardi. Cardi her body in a Rari. Diamonds all over my body, shining all over my body. Cardi got your bitch on Molly. You ain't game, you lame. Bentley truck lane to lane. Blow out the brain. I got insane. I drop a check on the chain. Fuck up a check on the plane. Whoop whoop.
Nice!
Yeah!
I love it.
It's lit.
Best verse I've heard.
Ah, thank you. Nice one, much better verse. Obviously better than the other one, which was about riding dicks.
You know, recently I'm so into health and I love learning new tips and hacks. So do you know a lot about health?
Health, that's like dead on one of my subjects. So yeah, I think I know quite a lot about it.
Nice, tell me something.
You want me to tell you something? Well, I know so much. What could I tell you? Okay, let's see. There's a lot of tips. I think some important stuff is like how to actually live longer, like longevity.
Sure.
So the latest science, they've got a lot of studies now that show that if you have regular saunas, like a few times a week, you will actually live longer. So I've started having a lot of saunas, and actually I can show you. Do this thing as well. I'm not sure if you're ready for this, but
Okay, show me.
after the sauna, you have the ice bath where you jump in the. You see that? You see the ice floating around?
Yeah.
You just drop in that.
No.
Yeah. It's cold.
I know.
And basically that's all about, you know, the sauna stimulates these heat shock proteins or something, and that makes it puts your body under stress, but it's kind of a good kind of stress that makes the body work harder, and yeah, the long run effect is you live longer. And I guess another thing is intermittent fasting. So if you have a long gap between your meals, like I have my first meal at 12 noon, and then second at 6 p.m, and then don't eat the rest of the time.
Yeah.
And that's really good as well for longevity. It's been proven only in like rats and stuff, but they think it'll work
I've heard of this one.
Yeah. So that's kind of some stuff I do and some good tips.
Thank you.
Nice one. This was the only correct option here. Yeah, I was telling you about my cousin earlier. He's the like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy, and I've started doing it as well. But you know what? I was thinking it's a very good martial art for a lady.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good for women as well, because it's not about like strength matters, but when you start getting the belts, they say each belt is worth like 10 kilograms. So if you get good at it, and you can easily beat up a guy that's even like bigger and stronger and heavier than you. So yeah, it's really, really cool.
Wow.
You know, there's something very serious I've just thought of. Are you a good hugger?
I think so.
I'm really not sure.
That's That's a nice one.
I think we're gonna have to give you the hug test. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, get ready, yeah? For
Sure.
Let's stand up.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, sit back down. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would say B-, room for improvement, but better than a C. So you're on the right track.
Okay.
This is a kind of silly way to get some close touching. Obviously, if you're totally confident, you don't need it. But if you're the kind of guy that struggles with making that move and escalating, then this could work.
That's so cool you managed to complete this level.
Oh yeah, in the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
I learned this really cool choke in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's a good one actually. Like if a man, you know, they always teach women self-defense. Like what if a man grabs them or something? So imagine you've got a guy in front of you and you've got his collar. Right? So you take this arm, you could try and do it. So you take that hand and imagine that it's going in the opposite side collar and you're kind of grabbing in there. Yeah. And then you take the other hand and do the same. Yeah, and then you just twist it and like that, like scissors, and it will break his hyoid bone in his neck if you do it strong. Yeah, it's called the Epstein choke. It's what they used on him. So it works in real life as well.
Wow,
yeah, it's really cool. I'll teach you properly. Like I'm not wearing a shirt or polo shirt, but even t-shirt is quite good. But I'll teach you one time how to do it. You can try on me, but not too viciously.
I don't mind to someone choke me lightly.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Then mind. Teaching martial arts moves is really good. It's a chance to get physical. It's usually pretty interesting. And, you know, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is actually a good martial art for women, so it's all true. Cheers again.
Okay.
To you.
Cheers.
Come here for a sec. Nice one. This is the way to go for the kiss. Rather than asking her, you just slowly, smoothly go in, gives her the opportunity to move away if she's not up for it, or to show you subtly without harsh rejection, and asking her just so rarely works.
Remember you mentioned intermittent fasting?
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think? How long should one accept eating?
Like how long should you wait?
Yeah.
Well, ideally 16 hours, but it's quite hard, especially if you wake up early or work all day and stuff. It's quite hard, but yeah, I don't know, aim for 12, 14, like whatever you can hit. And,
nice.
The other thing you could do, if it's hard to do it like that, you could just every few weeks go without eating for like a day, 2 days, 3 days.
Insane.
Yeah. Have you ever done it?
No.
Oh, I tried once. I tried 3 days and I got to 64 hours or something like that, almost. Yeah.
How was it?
It's hard.
Yeah, apparently.
But it's supposed to have really good health benefits.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm getting to know you, quite well. And you're into this health stuff and what else? Yeah, fitness. Do you like the environment as well?
Yeah, sure. I recycle everything and do all this, Yeah.
Okay, and what about electric cars? Because I think they're really interesting.
Yeah. What's your point?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking the next car I get would be really super cool electric one. Be super fast. We can go for a drive.
Nice, yeah.
Put the top down, your hair blowing in the wind.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That's great. If you can kiss her and then stop, it's kind of keeping the sexual tension, playing with things, taking it away, bringing it back, and it's much more sexy, much more cool, and shows a cooler guy, more attractive guy than the guy that just goes for everything that he can get in the moment. I think we're about done for drinks. What do you think? Or you want something?
Yeah. No,
Nothing
I'm
else?
good. I'm
All right, I'll probably get the check. Raul! Hey, bro. Check, please, mate.
Richard, my friend. Your money's no good here.
What?
This guy's helped me so much. You helped my family, you helped me, you prime sub to my Twitch channel.
Oh, man.
You don't need to pay anything.
Shit, dude. I appreciate that so much.
Enjoy your evening.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
This, you know what we call him in England?
What?
A diamond geezer.
Huh.
Yeah. Top guy. Listen, why don't we go some other place, have a drink somewhere else? Quickly.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool, let's go. This is the way to do it, so that it's just kind of implied and she can go along with it. Of course, if she doesn't want to, she can also not do it, but it's better than explicitly putting her on the spot and demanding an answer.